Hello, welcome to Actoroke in the world of Chaldea. I'm Peter Adkison, Dungeon Master, Director, and Editor for the Actoroke series. Last week, I ran a D&D game for Denise Robinson, Daryl Judge, Xiaowen Wu, Patrick Keefe, and Gabriel Mondo Vega. After the game, Chaldea's lead writer, Steve Connard, wrote a screenplay adaptation of this game, and I cast 12 actors for the roles from this screenplay. Tonight, I get the pleasure of working with these 12 actors in performances from the screenplay, including our lead actors, Thor Knai, John J. Bishop, Rennie Araucto, Sarah Moore, and Leila Aram-Panahi. And this week, we have special guests, Satine Phoenix and Stefan Pokorny. Yes, stick around. This is going to be great. Over the next few days, I will edit these performances together. And 1 week from tonight, on July 1st, we will have a viewing party live here on twitch.tv/gildinglight. After we watch the movie, we will have our sit around and talk about the movie segment called Actor Spooky with guest Denise Robinson, who created and role plays the character Claw, and Leila Aram-Panahi, the actor who performs the role of Claw. Hopefully, it'll get awkward. If you'd like to follow along, the script can be found on actoroke.com, where you'll not only find the script, but information on the players, the characters, with maps, the art, Chaldeapedia, our principal storyline films, and so on. Note that all of our Twitch streams are uploaded to YouTube the next day on World of Chaldea or Gilding Light YouTube channels. If you find yourself on one of these channels, please remember to subscribe, and I recommend turning on notifications so you don't miss any of the exciting video releases. All right, Marcus, John J. Bishop, and Adrienne Swart out ready to join us? Woohoo! All right, hey, good evening, guys and gals.
Good evening.
All right, hey, John, why don't you introduce yourself and mention anything you want to promote, any social handles, etc.
Okay, I am John J. Bishop. You can find me on Instagram or on Facebook. I usually post any listings of any movies or comedy shows or any events that I take part in there. So feel free to go and follow me there. And other than that, I finally stopped stripping in the evenings.
Yeah.
I found my good stuff.
Yeah. All right. Good to know. That's the update. All right. Adrienne, same question.
Adrienne Swartout, a woman of leisure. I am a co-owner of Gen Con and active board member, visiting and helping my friend Peter, having some fun while doing it. And so, yeah, Gen Con, GenCon.com. We're having a show this year. Go.
Yeah, you have an event coming up, right? We have an event coming up.
We might in September.
That's right. Excellent. Yeah, we're going to have our in-person show. We're back in person, and we're also running Gen Con Online in parallel at the same time, live in person and online. So
with pop-up Gen Con as well. So it's going to be a lot. So
yes, that's right. All right. Thank you for joining. Let's get to work. We're going to tonight, by the way, anybody watching, if you'd like to read along with the script can be found on actoroke.com. And tonight we are going to basically perform this script in script order. So instead of a lot of the jumping around, we think that might be a little bit more fun to watch. So we are going to start with scene 1 on page 2. And let's just ease into it by just doing the first 4 lines, the lines on page 2. It goes Torgrim Skahak. Okay. So are you ready, John?
I am.
All right. Go for it when you're ready.
You mentioned something earlier about a dwarven princess.
Give me your hunting bag.
Why?
I already had one bag go missing. Not gonna lose a second. If you want your reward points, the trophies are in the bag.
Nice first landing. Nice landing. All right. Let's go. Let's just do that section one more time. And I think we got it. You guys are doing great. All right, John, when you're ready.
You mentioned something earlier about a dwarven princess.
Give me your hunting bag.
Why?
I already had one bag go missing. I'm not going to lose a second. If you want your reward points, the trophies are in the bag.
All right, I'm going to ask you to do it one more time, and I'm going to ask you to cut in on each other faster. You know, like two people who are not really waiting to be polite, just jump on each other, okay?
Okay.
All right, one more time. John, when you're ready.
You mentioned something earlier about a dwarven princess.
Give me your hunting bag.
Why?
I already had one go missing. I'm not going to lose a second. If you want your reward points, the trophies are in the bag.
Awesome. We're done with that page.
No, mine are double. Oh, mine are double-sided, but that's all right. That's just the front. Don't let me do that with another one.
All right, we're having some fun here. All right, let's okay, next page 3. We've got Skahak, Torgrim, Skahak, Torgrim, Skahak. Okay, so 5 lines this time. Starting with you, Adrienne, on line 9. Go ahead.
She was imprisoned.
Imprisoned? Why?
For being demanding and impertinent, greedy insistence upon rents.
Her guards?
Brigthwinner imprisoned them too, confiscated all their shite.
All right, good. Yep, good. Yeah, well, let's do it again. Okay, pick up the pace a little bit.
All right. She was imprisoned.
Imprisoned? Why?
For being demanding and insolent. Greedy demands. Oh. Ouch.
Adrienne, just start at the beginning of that line.
Okay.
Go ahead, because I got narration right before it. I can cut it.
Greedy insistence upon back rent.
Sorry, what I said. Wait. What I said. Start at that line. Start with the beginning.
The whole.
Of the line. Yeah.
For being demanding and insolent. Greedy insistence upon back rents.
Her guards?
Brigthwinner imprisoned them too. Confiscated all their shite.
Nice. I'm gonna ask you one more time. Good. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you can almost imagine, Adrienne, that at each of your line you think the conversation's over, and Torgrim asks a question, and like you keep thinking the conversation's over, and you're just like want it to be over, and you're just like answering his questions to get the, you're not saying much. You're just saying just enough to feel like you carried the conversation, and probably feeling a little bit like you didn't really have to. All right, go ahead. One more time.
She was imprisoned.
In prison? What for? Why?
For being demanding
Oh.
and insolent. Greedy insistence upon back rents.
What about her guards?
Brigthwinner imprisoned them too. Confiscated all their shite.
Excellent. Cut. All right. That is good for shot 1. We're going to go on to shot 2, which starts at line 14. Well, basically just picking up right from there. Hold on a second. We have some more. Hey, before we bring them in, I'm going to get a couple of crowd noise from you guys. There's a couple points in the script where big announcements are made, and I want to have people yelling things from the crowd. So, so John, we'll start with you. It's really simple. It's just the word like, really? Like, sort of like, you got to be kidding me, sort of a really, and try not to use your Torgrim voice. Try to use any other register or whatever you can. So, all right.
Okay. Never mind. Ready?
Okay, go ahead. Just give me a series of 2.
Really? Really?
Good. Adrienne, same thing. Try to use a slightly different voice. Your line is, no way. Series of 2.
No way.
Okay.
No way.
Excellent. Thank you. Okay. All right, Marcus, if we could bring in Leila, Thor, and Sarah, we'll go on to the second shot. Yep. Great. Yep. Yeah, so if you're just joining us, our script, we will be right back with the video part where the gnomes are hard at work changing, the gnome named Marcus Mays, hard at work changing the overlays and so on. And if you want to follow along while we're performing this script, the script is on actoroke.com. And so we have barely gotten started. We are just finished seeing... Oh, I don't know where we're at. Where are we at? We're finished part of scene 2. We're about halfway through scene 2. We're on page 3, line 14, and we are going through the script in script order. So, yeah.
Very cool. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
It's like a table read, really, but a recorded table read. What it kind of becomes then.
Can you hear me?
That's right.
Yes.
Yes. Hi guys. I was saving my hellos for when we were on video, but we're gonna say hello now. Hi Thor. Hi Leila. Hi Sarah.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hi guys.
Woohoo! Yeah. Yes. So I'm very interested to see how it works tonight with larger overlays and more people, but being able to. I really wanted to be able to get like more of the characters talking at the same time, especially the returning characters, the lead characters. Get all the barbarians in the same scene at some point. It'd be kind of fun.
Ah,
It is hot. We were talking about how hot it is here. I am in a warehouse, and of course the warehouse has no air conditioning. First of all, it's tolerable with fans, but Leila knows where I'm at. But we can't have the fans on while we're recording. So it was reminding me of the headline shoot we did a couple years ago.
Oh my God. Thought I was going to die during that shoot.
Yeah.
We'll just wrap you in leather. It'll be 115 degrees. Go, act.
Right. Yeah, and I'm sitting here in a long sleeve shirt because, I'm really formal sometimes.
Foolish.
I have to be a director. I have to dress up,
I think you could have gotten away with a wife beater.
Or pull it open a little. You're like all buttoned up and long sleeve. You haven't even rolled back your sleeves. You're just like, there we go. Show a little bit of hair. There we go.
Oh shit! Oh, no.
Yeah.
Which will shut us down. They have very strict policies on clothing.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, for real, yes, they do.
Like mostly nipples or actual clothing?
If you can't wear a tank top, it's too much shoulder. Your shoulders are too provocative.
Oh, I didn't know that they were biblical now.
I mean, there's nothing like a nice bare shoulder. I swear.
I know it.
Woo!
Got to watch out for those ankles. Good thing they're just.
Oh, yeah, the ankles too, buddy. Show me them little knobby buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
Boo!
Unfortunately, bloopers.
All right. Hey, everybody. Okay, we're back with a video now. And so we are going into line 14, which is about halfway down page 3, the second scene 2. So this is, all right, let's just jump into it. So, I know that Adrienne and John are nicely warmed up, and Sarah, Leila, and Thor are pros too. So, all right, Adrienne, when you're ready, go ahead.
All right. I need one of you to volunteer to be interrogated.
Interrogated?
Why?
To determine if you had anything to do with Rashidi's disappearance.
We said we weren't.
Tactics will go to the truth. Now, do I need to choose?
I'm your Huckleberry.
Nice. All right, that was great. I got no notes. Let's just go one more for, for insurance. Whenever you're ready, Adrienne.
I need one of you to volunteer to be interrogated.
Interrogated?
Why?
to determine if you had anything to do with Rashid's disappearance.
We said we didn't.
Toxics will go to the truth. Now, must I choose?
On your huckleberry.
Cut. Nice. Well done. All right. That's it for shot 2. Then we're going to do shot 3. Okay, so this is going to be just John Bishop. And is John Stutzman in the waiting room, Marcus? All right. All right.
All right, guys.
Bravo. Well done. Well done, guys. Oh, where'd Adrian go? Oh, you're right. You're right. I was just freaking you out.
What is that, Taxics?
Yes. Hey, John.
Hey,
Welcome. How you doing?
good, good. How are you?
I'm doing good. It's been a while.
It has been a while, yeah. Just
Well-
the whole pandemic. It's what, like 2 years, 3 years?
Yeah, something like that. Well, we're doing something a little different now. Doing this Actoroke thing.
Awesome.
The wonderful part is kind of scrappy and crazy, but the fun part is that it only takes a week from filming to release. Like
awesome.
1 week from tonight, we had the viewing party. It's all edited together. Whereas the recording you did for us a couple of years ago still hasn't been released.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are? All right. All right. We are back. We are going into, again, if you're following along out there on Twitch land, we are, you can find the script and follow along. It's on actoroke.com. And we are going into scene 3 on page 4. Hey, John, would you like to introduce yourself to the audience and say anything about your socials or any projects?
Sounds good. So I'm John Stutzman. I'm an actor out here in Seattle. Let's see. Obviously, this whole last year, I've been doing a lot of theater, but that's usually what I like to do. I just did like an audio play for Book It Rep, which is a theater in town. It's The Child Finder by Octavia Butler. So if you're a fan of Octavia Butler, she's a great writer. Check it out. I think it streams for like maybe 1 more week. So your time's limited. So do it if you want to see, if you want to listen to it.
All right. Great. Okay, well, we're going to start on line 21, which is the beginning of the scene you're in, obviously, John. And let's go through it. It's a long scene. I not expecting, perfection this first run through, but we've got to go through it and kind of see where it lands and go from there. So, whenever you're ready, John, go ahead and start.
I will only tell you this once. The harder you resist, the harder it will be for you.
Where am I?
Welcome to the chaotic mess that is your mind.
I don't have a dirty mind. Just a dwarven sense of ironic. Get out of my thoughts!
Stop antagonizing him.
There.
I don't like him. He's scary.
There it is.
That's fascinating. Oh.
If only you had the mental discipline, you could revisit your life in perfect precision.
This one.
Perfect. Oh, you have a line. Sorry, you had a line before me, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I didn't know we were going on through. I apologize.
Yeah, we skipped line 30. Yeah, so let's just go back to line 30. That's an angry Torgrim line.
That's Auric.
Yep. Arok.
Auric.
Yeah.
That's That's Auroch shit.
Well, if you had the mental discipline, you could revisit your life in perfect precision, unfiltered by emotional immaturity. Huh. Seems to be in working order.
What? What exactly? What are you looking for?
Truth.
Sally, this is she's not. This is actually a line from a previous episode that's going to be like a memory. It's going to show up here. Come now, barbarians, let's battle.
See? No one goddamn listens.
Good. Okay, so I think we all know the material. You saw how that flowed together. It's John. So you know, like the action test that you see where it's talking about like what you do. Don't worry about aping too much of that because that's actually a cut to me narrating that.
Sure.
And so we will miss.
I don't have to really worry about doing the business.
Yeah, we will miss those motions unless the gesture works right into your performance, and then things.
Yeah, it might be a few moments I could.
Yeah. Then that's good.
Cool.
So, all right. So let's go ahead and start from the top, line 21. And I like John. I like your decisions on this. I think it's landing really well.
Cool.
And John, for you as well. I did have one note. Sorry. John Bishop, your line 26. I think
I got it. I used the jacked up voice. I'm hip.
You went to the child Torgrim.
That's the actual Torgrim. So
that's the actual Torgrim. It's the line after that's the child. Yep. Okay. Good. Great. Awesome.
Got it.
All right. Let's go ahead. Start with line 21. John, it's on you. John Stutzman.
I will only tell you this once. The harder you resist, the harder it will be for you.
Where am I?
Welcome to the chaotic mess of your mind.
I don't have a dirty mind, just a dwarven sense of ironic. Get out of my thoughts! Stop antagonizing him. I don't like him. He's scary.
There it is.
Well, that's fascinating. That's Auroch shit.
Well, if you had the mental discipline, you could revisit your life in perfect precision, unfiltered by your emotional immaturity.
Tell me.
Wait, John Bishop.
I have more line. That's duh. Sorry. Okay. Let's try that again.
Yep. It's okay.
Give me the line there.
Seems to be in working order.
Okay.
Let's start with line 30. John, angry Torgrim.
Just so I could flow that together. I think
that's the Auroch shit. Yep.
Oh, that's Auroch shit.
Well, if you had the mental discipline, you could revisit your life in perfect precision, unfiltered by your emotional immaturity. Huh. Seems to be in working order.
Tell me, what are you looking for?
Truth.
Come now, barbarians, let's battle.
See? No one goddamn listens to me.
Excellent.
Do you need a bloody murder scream?
A bloody murder scream. Where's that at?
37.
Oh, we're coming to that. That's the next shot. Shot 3. I'm just checking something here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hey, John, do you mind doing a crowd sound real quick? Like
Sure.
just a separate voice, any voice.
Like the inn or the tavern or whatever.
I have a line for you. It's so this group of heroes are called the Barbarians, and it's kind of a cross between barbarians and barbarians because of a gaffe I made, which they won't let me forget. So it's like somebody in the crowd yelling out, "What's a barbarian?"
What's a barbarian?
Yeah. But yeah, exactly that line. Just give me a couple really loud, like
Sure.
you're yelling in the crowd. Okay.
What's a barbarian? What's a barbarian?
Perfect. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you for humoring me. I pick up these crowd noises as we go, you know. I thought that was great. John, short and sweet.
Sounds good. Yeah. There's still that one other line when I come out of the trance where she asks if the story.
Yes. You're right. Okay, so the next for the next shot, we need to bring in Adrienne. All right. Okay. All right. So, yep. The gnomes are hard at work resetting the overlays, and Adrienne is back. Anybody watching, we will be back with you with the video as well in just a moment. By the way, John, that's Adrienne. Adrienne, John.
Hi, Adrienne.
John.
Skahak and Taxix. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
John, did you like that picture of the taxiing I sent you?
I did. Yeah. It was very, very decked out in leather, it looked like.
Yeah.
It was good to see what you're talking about with the bug that was like connected by the tubes. Made sense. Yeah, it was good.
I think we took some inspiration from the old Dune movie, you know, the guild navigators and all the weird shit coming out of their heads and stuff. Nice. Yeah. David Lynch. All right. Well, good. Well, welcome. We're back. Welcome back, Adrienne. Thanks for joining us again. Yay. Okay. We have the next shot is shot 4, which is scene 5. Again, anybody following along from home, you can find a script on actoroke.com if you want to follow along. Okay. So page 6. At the bottom of page 6, we have a Torgrim scream, and then goes into page 7 with a back and forth between Skahak and Taxix, and then a line wrapping up the scene from Torgrim. So if, John, if you're ready for the scream, you can start us off, then we'll go to Skahak's line.
Okie dokie.
Yep. Go when ready.
Brace yourselves.
Well,
story checks out. Sagacious took Rashidi, as they claim.
right. Okay. Get up, Torgrim. Time to count trophies.
Next time, use our lube. Or at least give a brother a proper reach around, huh?
All right. Good. So John, I want to see more physical signs of the pain. Like this is a mental pain, like it's like the worst headache you've ever had, squared. So maybe some grabbing of your head, or like just imagine, you know, if you ever watched the movie Scanners, and like that, this sort of stuff like that. So give me some body with the screen, and kind of keep it going throughout. As a reaction to the lines that come after. And so by the time we get to your line about the lube, by the time we get to that line, you're kind of barely able to spit it out.
Steve gives me such colorful dialogue.
Yes, that's right. All right. Okay. So John,
I want to try, if I can, when we get down to that, I'd like to try to say that line a couple of 3 different ways, if I could.
Well, why don't you just say it just one different way at a time?
Funny. Yeah.
All right.
Clever bastard. Right.
All right. Let's all right. So let's try this again.
Well,
Story checks out. Sagacious took Rashidi, as they claim.
Right. Okay. Get up, Torgrim. Time to count trophies.
Next time, won't you use some lube? Or at least, hell, give a brother a proper reach around, hey?
I like that version. Good. Let's do one more time. This time, Adrienne. I want you to yell out. I want you to yell that first line, just like, like so, like that sort of thing.
Same.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Do one more time. John, feel free to use a variant line. John Bishop, feel free to use a variant line for yours at the end. We got one the way I want it. We'll see if you can give me another one.
Well, you know what you always say, when I start off good, I just get better.
Yeah, I know. You do.
Well,
Story checks out. Sagacious took Rashidi, as they claim.
right. Okay. Get up, Torgrim. Time to count trophies.
Well, next time, won't you use a little lube next time and give a brother a proper reach around, hey?
Okay.
Next time.
Oh, you want to do another one? Go ahead. We're still rolling. Start over, though. Next time.
Next time, could you use a little lube at least and give a brother a proper reach around?
All right. Good. Excellent. Okay. So there we go with that. Okay. That finishes shot 4. And before, just hold on yeah. Okay. So yeah, that finishes shot 4 and it finishes scene 5. So John, I think that's a wrap for you. John Stutzman.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you for joining us.
For sure. I'll look forward to seeing it.
All right. I hope you
Bye,
like it. All right. Okay, so going to shot 5, we are going to John and Adrienne and Sarah. All right. Good deal.
I made it. Laser eyes.
Yes.
Right in there.
eyes. That's laser eyes. You got the LASIK surgery, right?
I did. It was wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they put lasers in your eyes.
Yeah, now I'm a superhero or a supervillain. I don't know which one.
You can go either way, I'm sure. All right, great. All right, we are back. Thank you for sticking around. We are going to, if you're following us along at home, we are going to sing scene 6, which is starting on page 7, starting with line 43. This is going to be a very short shot, just 4 lines, depending on how you count them. So it starts with you, Sarah, with the pansy line. So go ahead and go when ready.
What is that smell?
Sulfur, demon faces, burnt souls.
Little smears breath.
Okay, cool. Hey, John, you're sounding a lot lower. Did you turn your mic down, or
Not that I know of.
is that right, Marcus? Did you notice the same? Okay, I can still hear you. I can adjust you in post, but if you don't have an obvious way of increasing your mic.
Yeah, I don't think I did anything.
All right, yeah, I can hear it. All right. Okay, so that was good. Let's I liked your choices on that, Adrienne. I think I would like a version where You're a human. I'm not sure how much you're in love with these scents. More like this is you're used to these scents. This is where you work. You know, this is your place of employment. Maybe you brag about the scents, but I'm not sure you really.
I don't know. I used to work at Skipper's in a fish house. Eventually, when you first day, you're like, oh. Third day, you're like, meh, what smell?
Okay, well, just give me a different version. I'll think about it. I might use your really creative surprise take on it. But I'd like another option. So, all right. So, Sarah, we'll start with your line when you're ready.
What is that smell?
Sulfur, demon faces, burnt souls.
Calcimir's breath.
Good. I'm going to do one more on burnt. I'm not quite hearing the burnt.
Okay.
Just kind of a punch in on. Okay. All right. One more. All right. Sarah.
Oh, what is that smell?
Sulfur, demon faces, burnt souls.
Calcimir's breath.
Excellent. Good. Good. Hey, before we end this shot, Sarah, would you mind giving me a crowd sound?
Sure.
Yeah. It's somebody says this is just use a different voice than Pansy. Okay. And you're yelling. Somebody yelled, "What's a barbarian?" And I want you to say, "Never heard of them." Okay, just give me a series of 2.
Never heard of them. I've never heard of them.
Perfect. Thank you. All right. And so now we're going to go to shot 6, which is following along, page 8, line 47. And this is Adrian and Thor. Right. So John and Sarah, don't go away.
We're going back to purgatory.
Just hide for a little while.
Bye.
All right.
Right. All right. So anybody watching along, you can still hear us. So we're gonna be careful what we say, but the video will be back in just a moment. We jump around to lots of different combinations of which actors are in the scene at what time. And whenever we change the number of actors, the gnomes have to change the overlays. And so that's what's happening. Hi, Thor.
Hi.
Welcome back. Okay, we are back. All right. So, hey, Thor, I didn't get a chance. I didn't get a chance to ask you to introduce yourself and anything you would like to promote.
Sure. Hi, I'm Thor Knai. I'm an actor and a professional DM as my side hustle. It's just at Thor Knai on all the socials, which is THORKNAI. And I'm happy to be here.
Excellent. Excellent. Great. Well, we're happy you're here too. Also, Thor, before we jump into this shot, I don't know if you overheard, I've been collecting crowd sounds. Are you happy doing me a crowd sound today?
Sure. Yeah, I heard you just do that. So
yeah. So the key is just to use a different voice than your Thor voice.
Right.
And
Calcimir is not my Thor voice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, exactly. Use your normal voice then, if you like.
Right.
And the line is somebody yelled, "What's a barbarian?" Somebody says, "Never heard of him." And you're saying, "Oh, those idiots." That's your line. Those idiots.
Sure.
And you're kind of yelling it. This is like in a crowd, and your voice carries above the crowd.
Right. Those idiots. Those idiots.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Great. Excellent. And okay, so like I said, we are on page 8, line 47, shot 6, and it's just to the bottom of this page. So, and
46.
oh yeah, Adrienne, I'm looking forward to seeing how you pronounce this line. Go for it. Go for it.
Well, we shall see. All right. Ars Thurgia Goeta Vak.
Yeah, I thought that was good. All right, let's keep going. Now you're now a line of dialogue for you.
All right, and I'm on sketchier territory with remembering what I'm supposed to say here.
Well,
The
there's
deeper
narration
in we
right.
go, the more that's common. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
All right,
okay.
let me see.
Just look at it, and then when you're ready to deliver it, look up to the lens and deliver it.
Okay. I'm keeping the gear. I've been too generous already, giving you trophies. No, allowing the points. Sorry. I'm keeping the gear. I've been too generous already, allowing you to keep the points for trophies we know you didn't properly earn.
Oh, the points are adequate. I am not concerned about the spoils.
You may keep the eggs. I'm going to officially announce your score.
Good. Even with all the pauses and the adjustments and stuff, that was actually a good take because all that other stuff I'm able to cut out, and so the performances were great. Let's do it one more time.
Okay. I'm keeping the gear.
Oh no, from the top.
Oh, from the otters.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ars Thurgia Goeta Valak.
Nice.
I'm keeping the gear. I've been too generous already, allowing you to keep points for trophies you know you did not properly earn.
The points are adequate. I am not concerned with the spoils.
You may keep the eggs. I'm going to officially announce your score.
Excellent. By the way, I'm going to put on my my GM hat and go. I was amazed that you guys didn't dispute the spoils, but were like, okay, but yeah, all we wanted the points. Like usually, that's kind of the opposite of the player character. I'm looking at you guys, but I'm really looking at the player character.
The player, yeah, I'll take the blame. Yeah, I'm playing the character. It's method.
That is funny because I really was looking at you, Thor, and thinking you, Thor.
Yeah, I should totally have disputed that easily.
Yeah. Patrick, if you're listening, now I realize I was talking to you.
It kind of depends, right? I'm not sure what shaky ground they're on. Like, what are the spoils for winning versus the spoils we thought we're losing here? If we're going to win because we have a new record here, that might be worth way more. Maybe we're just going to let that lie.
Yeah, that might be. All right, we are going to go on to shot 7. And so, Adrienne, we're just going to pick up a couple of your lines, Adrienne, by yourself. So, all
right.
Don't go away. Just go hide.
Yeah, we'll learn my lines.
Well, good. These are singular, so I can do the pause and the read between, because again,
exactly
sketchier here.
Yep, that's exactly right. You can look down, look at the line, and then always come up and give a beat. The temptation is to start talking as your eyes are coming up to the lens, right?
So
always come up to the lens and then go. So whenever you're ready, go ahead and start banging these out. Anybody following along, we're on page 9, and we're going to do exactly this page for the shot.
You get to the honor. Bang the gong.
Good. And we're going to do, we're going to do a series. We're going to do a couple of these. And so we don't actually go back. We're just going to do, since we're doing these lines one at a time as monologues instead of interactive dialogue. So go ahead. That was great. I got no notes. Just give me one more.
Okay. You get the honor. Bang the gong.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, so now you're yelling. So for this, you have a lot of this here. The rest of these lines you're yelling, so that you don't blow out the mic. What I recommend is moving the mic a little bit further away from you, maybe substantially further away from you. Probably like arm's length. I know this microphone. If it's about arm's length from you, and then now you can yell, and so all right, let's do the same thing.
All right.
Line 53.
The barbarians have returned with a record of 27,600 points.
Excellent. Marcus, did that blow out on your end? Did? Oh, okay, great. Okay, just one more, one more. No notes. That was great.
The barbarians have returned with a record of 27,600 points.
Woo! And this is actually where all those crowd noises start coming in that I've been having everybody record. So there you go. That was great. So on to your next line when you're ready.
It's a new record for the Graver bracket of the Somarrian Hunt.
Okay, go ahead when another one.
Okay. It's a new record for the Graver bracket of the Somarrian Hunt.
Great. Now, are those accent choices? Because we typically say graver, but
it's graver, but I'm thinking it's a graver
because it's Irish, and we typically
want me to try.
No, it's okay. I respect the accents, and we usually say Somarrian Hunt. I don't know if that's an accent choice.
Somarrian.
You're okay with
Somarrian
that?
Hunt.
Yeah, the Somarrian. Okay, let's go ahead and do one more then with that slight accent change on Somarrian.
Okay. It's a new record for the Graver brackets of the Somarrian Hunt.
I'm gonna have you do one more because you kind of muddled the word bracket.
Somarrian.
Yeah.
Somarrian.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Perfect.
Right. It's a new record for the Graver brackets of the Somarrian Hunt.
Excellent. Great. Hey, the sun is coming up like that.
Let me see if I can lower a blind.
Yeah. Oh, we're ahead of schedule, aren't we? Nice. Cool.
Let's go down just a little bit more.
Nice. Good. All right, anybody watching, what doing is our talent is adjusting their lighting. In this format of Actoroke, what's great is we don't have a grip or electric or lighting department or a sound department. Every actor brings their own.
I come back a bit. Oh, we might be hitting a.
But at least
is that better?
Oh yeah, that's better.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll see how long it lasts.
The sun
goes down. It's gonna. Yeah. Oh well.
Shades are all the way down. I'm not sure what else we have to do, but we don't have a whole lot. So okay.
All right. Okay, so on the line 55.
All right.
Now the French pronunciation is Pierre de Clement. Now, how you want to Irish that is up to you.
I don't even know how to Irish that. I'll try it. Let's see what it sounds like.
Skahak could be respecting the French accent, and you could say Pierre de Clement.
All right.
Yeah. With no T, Clement. Okay. My French is coming back.
Okay. I'm sad to report Pierre de Clement and his entire party has been slain. What happened to my mic there? All right. Let's see.
Yeah.
I just realized they didn't bring it with the there.
Well, you're still yelling, so yeah.
All right.
Yeah, in fact, that's a good reminder. Big.
Come. I'm sad to report that Pierre de Clement and his entire party have been slain.
Nice. That's great. We got.
All right.
Okay, now we got a nice long one for you.
I know. All right. Oh, hold on, too. I hear sirens that are coming this way. So let's let them pass, too, before I'll practice. It shouldn't be long. Okay.
At this point, I struggle between being quiet and letting her concentrate versus talking because we're on live Twitch.
All right.
All right, you ready to give it a try?
This one.
This also, I mean, we could go through this. You could say this 4 or 5 times. We have time. So I think the best way to learn it is to try and say it.
All right.
And then say it again and again.
All right. Team Invisible has been disqualified from the hunt and are now enemies of the hunt. There is now a 20,000 tort reward for the head of Sagacious the Wizard and 500 for the Goblin Sally.
Wow.
There was no accent there.
For those of you watching, after I recruited Adrienne for this role, after she accepted the role, I said, oh, by the way, Irish accent.
2 days. So I apologize for my Irishy Scotty, not very good at either, sometimes something. All right.
Well, full acting experience. This is behind the scenes, folks. This is directors and actors working together without the benefit of an accent coach. Otherwise, we'd never get through this.
No. All right. Time Invisible is disqualified from the hunt and are now enemies of the hunt.
Okay. Let me cut you off there. So you're saying if you just say they've been disqualified and then are now enemies, you don't have to say for the hunt twice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah. Try
disqualified and now enemies.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Time Invisible is disqualified and now enemies of the hunt. There is now a 20,000 tort reward for the head of Sagacious the Wizard and 500 for the Goblin Sally.
Nice. I love it the way you went after Sally like a dog right there at the end. Sally. That was good. Fantastic.
Okay.
Good. Do you feel good about those lines? We have time if you want to redo any of them. Do you feel good about all those lines?
I don't feel like they're necessarily really going to get a whole lot better. And I feel like one of those had to be good.
Why don't you give me one more of that last one? Just
that last one?
Yeah.
All right. Team Invisible is now disqualified and enemies of the hunt. There is now a 20,000 tort reward for the head of Sagacious the Wizard and 500 for the Goblin Sally.
Oh, that's nice. That's great. I'm already thinking about adding a little reverb to that. You know, it would be fun.
I'm pissed.
Yeah. Although it's fun to announce a reward on somebody's head. You know, you got to admit.
I get to do it so rarely.
Okay, we're going to go on to shot 8. So, Adrienne, you're.
I think I'm out until I.
No, you've got one more. Is this next?
Yeah, one more, but like just one more last
Yeah, one more, and then you don't have much until till near the end.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Good.
All right.
Yeah. Adrienne Sword out with us, former CEO of Gen Con, is with us tonight, performing the role of Skahak, the priestess of Iran and master of the hunt. And she's angry a lot, but it's been kind of a rough patch, been a rough couple of days.
Working with idiots here. These barbarians.
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 Yes. Well, this has been a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this. This is Actoroke being able to. Well, it's been kind of a recurring theme for me in terms of trying to find ways to mix role-playing games and acting. My first film out of film school was a film called The Devil Walks in Salem, and what we did was during film school, because I wanted just more filming projects, I filmed like 50 RPG sessions in a year. And I picked the one that I thought would be most interesting as a film. And we adapted a screenplay to it. And so hold on a second. I don't think Owen's in this one yet. Marcus. Shot 8.
Yes, Cosmo has exactly one line.
Oh, yes, you do have a line in here. Okay, yeah. So this is also part of the behind-the-scenes experience of watching directors and actors working together, which is that directors often get really confused and have no idea what's going on. So hi, Owen.
Howdy.
Rennie.
Great to be on again.
We are adjusting overlays so that right now we're on the starting soon, or let's see, the Gnome Techs at Work page. So yes. The audience can hear our audio. Hi, audience. I don't know. I waved at you, by the way, audience. You just couldn't see it, but you can imagine it. So yeah, I was just talking about how I've always been intrigued with this idea of role-playing games becoming scripts. And that's what we're doing here in Actoroke by having an RPG session and writing a script and acting it out just 1 week later and then editing it together and viewing it 1 week after that. I love that it's so tight. I love the chaos of it. I never know really where the story is going to go. Like anybody who's run a D&D game or any RPG game, you have no idea what the players are going to do.
Isn't that the truth?
Isn't it? Yes. So this is fun. It's good.
My players really love hunting. Anytime I give them any amount of freedom, they go looking for wild animals. And that inevitably takes like 3 hours and 50 million survival rolls. And they're always disappointed at the end of it. I'm like, I don't know what you were expecting. I can't make a grand story about the barbarian trying to put 3 fish in a bucket.
Great. All right, we are back with a video also this time. Yes. Okay, so we are going to follow, if you want to follow along, we are on page 10 and welcoming Owen Weinert and Rennie Araucto. Owen, would you like to introduce yourself, and if you have any projects that you'd like to promote or socials that you'd like to share?
Howdy, I'm Owen Weinert. I'm a totally amateur voice actor, and I'm just here to help out. And I don't have any personal projects that are public or anything, but I'd take a
That's
look
okay. You don't have to make anything up.
Yeah. No, I was just going to point people, if you want a good charity support, the Trevor Project is a really, really good one. And it's really relevant right now.
What's it about?
It's a support network for like LGBTQ plus youth. It helps. Nice. Yeah. So.
Excellent. Rennie, same question.
Hi all. I'm Rennie Araucto. I do this type of thing for Peter. I also produce a bunch of my own forms of mildly entertaining entertainment. And right now we have a fun game on Kickstarter called the Ultimate Dungeon Showdown. So Zombie Orpheus Entertainment, which is one of my companies, we have a bunch of different movies and films and web series, and we've combined them into a cool card game. So if you like anything like The Gamers or Journey Quest, it's in a card game. Ultimate Dungeon Showdown on Kickstarter. There's my little pitch.
There you go. Excellent. Well, so hey, before we no, let's dive right into the script. I'm going to get crowd noises after. Okay, so again, shot 8, which is line 57. We're doing line 57 to line 61. We're gonna this little recording session. We're gonna cut right in the middle of a dialogue here to shake up who's on screen, and so it will start with your line. So I don't know if you. I think you probably caught this, Owen. Your line here is a audio track coming off of a message that's been carried by a Gekon to Armando.
Yeah,
Right.
it's a voice memo, kind of. Like,
It's a voice memo. Yes.
It's a fantasy voicemail. It's
Yes. It's a fantasy voicemail, and so okay. So then so go ahead and start with that, and we're just going to go through it and see how it lands. Okay.
All right. I'll perform as if my character is actually present in the scene, and you can do what you want with my video.
Yes, that's right.
Armando, it is I, Cosmo the Magnificent. I hear. Is my mic beacon?
No, you're doing good. Rennie just got excited, jumped on your line.
Okay, cool.
Hey, it's all right.
Rennie, back.
Ouch, my line, stop. Okay, all right, from the top.
Yes, from the top.
Okay. Armando, it is I, Cosmo the Magnificent. I hear you are back from the hunt. Come, see me at once.
It appears I have an engagement with a wizard.
Odd man, take me with you. I really need to gather some information. Where's the bar?
Okay, now let's go back and grab Skahak's line.
Oh, yeah, sure. Now I got premature violation. Sorry.
Go ahead, Skahak.
No more mischief, barbarians.
Good. Okay, we got through that take. All right, let's do another take. At least one more take.
My light is getting hinky.
Are we going to stop at line 60? Or are we going to continue going on through?
We're doing line 61, but we're going to do 59, 60, and 61, and we're going to do them in that order this time. Yeah, we're stopping. We're going to stop at line 61. And then we will pick up, but we're going to shuffle the actors at that point.
Very good.
Okay, go ahead, Owen. Quit listening to the chit chat from the director and just dive in.
Don't worry about it. Armando, it is I, Cosmo the Magnificent. I hear you are back from the hunt. Come, see me at once.
Oh, it appears I have an engagement with a wizard.
Odd man, take me with you. I need to gather some information.
No more mischief, barbarians.
Where's the bar?
I want to schedule a singing gig.
Oh, stop. Nope, we're only on line 61. I eagerness. I love it. I love that you are all so eager. Yes, we're just going through that line. Okay, that was great. John, by the way, that line, where's the bar? I think you've said that many times. That seemed very natural for you.
Don't have to ask, buddy. I know where the bar is.
Okay, it's a rhetorical question. I didn't see it that way, but okay.
I don't think I've ever really said the words, where's the bar? I've been, there's the bar. Now that I've said that a bunch of times.
I like that variant. Why don't you say that this time?
There's the bar.
Yeah, sure.
Where's the bar? Ah, there's the bar.
Yeah, let's try that. Okay. One more time from line 57 to 61, and then we stop.
Armando, it is I, Cosmo the Magnificent. I hear you are back from the hunt. Come, see me at once.
It appears I have an engagement with a wizard.
Oh, her, Barman, take me with you. I need to gather some information.
No more mischief, barbarians.
Now, where's the bar? Ah, there.
Excellent. Great. Fantastic. Let's see. We are looking at my time. Oh, yeah. Okay. We managed to stretch out enough. Okay. I want to catch before we end this particular configuration. I'd like to get a crowd sounds from Owen and Rennie. What we've been doing is collecting. There's a point in the script where Skahak gets up and announces the score, and a bunch of people in the crowd start saying things. So we'll go with you first, Owen. And I'm just going to give you the line, and you're just going to yell it out like you're a crowd person. And just, I know this will be a stretch for you, but do not use the Cosmo voice for this.
Okay. I think that's how I got my start for you, right? I was shouting giant lines about the Emperor dying or something. Yeah,
that's same thing. I'm a big fan of crowd noises. I love background noises. They're a lot of fun to drop in the background. Okay, so what happens is that she's just announced that the Barbarians set a record, and I want you to yell out, they probably cheated. Okay, so just do that. Give me a series of 2.
All right. They probably cheated. And they probably cheated.
Nice. Easy. Okay, I'm marking that one off as done. I'm marking you off as having given me one. All right, Rennie, yours is odds were 8-1 against.
Odds were 8-1 against. Odds were 8-1 against.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. What? Oh, there you are. I have a list of characters that I put down for Armando. I put down Gabriel's name instead of Rennie's name. Sorry, Rennie. It's the thing. It's actually my recurring theme for today is confusing the actor and the role player who are associated with a given character. I was yelling at Thor for making a dumb, what I considered a questionable mistake at the table, but of course it wasn't dumb, Patrick. That's my narrative through line today. All right, we are now going to go on to shot 9, Marcus, and that means we, Adrienne and John, you don't go away, but you're going to go hide.
Yeah, I'm going to try to fix my light.
Yeah, thank you. And we're bringing in Thor and Leila. And Sarah. And and it's also Owen, don't go away, but you can go hide. You don't actually have to do anything. We'll hide you. Yeah, it just occurs to me like somebody might take that seriously. Like I guess I'm supposed to step away from the camera. I don't know.
60.
Javion, welcome back. Leila and Thor, welcome back.
Hey.
Nice.
Hello.
Missing Sarah, I think. Excellent. This is so much nicer this week. I'm really liking. I know it might be a pain for some actors having to wait longer for turns, but to do the script in order like this, I think better for the viewers.
Yeah.
Did it.
Oh, wow. We are back. The magic of the gnomes have brought us back to you. Okay, we have with us now, Rennie Araucto is still with us, and Thor Knai and Sarah Moore and Leila Aram-Panahi have all rejoined us. And appearing for the first time tonight, Javion Smith, who's been with us in the first 2 episodes and now is back. The Barbarians, now that they're back from their hunt, Javion as Augie. Augie is very excited that they survived. You know, it's a tough business. Your clients sometimes die on the hunt, and that sometimes before they've tipped you, it really sucks. Yeah. So, but they're back, so you're excited and
makes more money.
Yes, right. That's right. Okay, we are going to do shot 9, which is pretty not long. What that is that starts on page 10 with line 62. And we're going to go all the way through page 11 to the top of page 12 through line 80. In other words, we're going to do the rest of scene 6. So anybody following along at home, if you go to actoroke.com, you can see the script and follow along if you like. We're starting on page 10. All right, so this is long. Let's just dive in and see how it goes. I'm doing a quick time check here. This is shot 9. Okay. All right, so this starts with Rennie. Starts with your line.
I want to schedule a singing gig.
Where can I rent a nice bed?
Let's throw a party.
Here's our winnings. 2,760 torts, 552 each.
Okay. First you, Pansy. The arena is available for private parties. It costs 5,000 torts, but that is just the minimum bar tab. Alcohol sales will offset the rental fee. In the end, you pay nothing. Trust me.
That is a great idea. Let's do it.
We will guerrilla market the party with an army of guides that will blanket Graver's Dig and Sheol. Come and celebrate the Barbarians' momentous victory.
Here, this is your commission.
I work triple hard for you.
Spare no expense.
Armando, you want a singing job, yes? I suggest Pansy's party. Win-win.
The merely magnificent Armando, Bard to Kings and King of Bards, would be happy to perform at this party.
We need more entertainment.
The Flying Circus are on the hunt. Not available, but there are more Flying Circus acrobats available for hire. Acrobat bees. Now you need to talk to Tofu.
I love Tofu. Is he also a halfling?
Oh yes, they are all halflings.
Bravo, guys. You guys got your lines. So good. Oh, there is a moment here where, oh, okay, I got it. All right, that is great. You all caught a lot of the bits, passing, the chips and reaction, everything. All the things that I was thought I might have to mention, I didn't have to mention, so that's good. Oh, yeah, I hear a train going by somebody's place.
I turned my fan off. I don't know if that was me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, nice, Thor. Nice for bringing the bag of chips. That's great.
Plugging my mom's dice bags.
Oh, excellent for you. Also, hey, before we go on, I didn't get a chance for Leila. I didn't provide a chance for Leila and Javion to introduce yourselves. So, Leila, you first. You can introduce yourself, and if you have any social media handles you'd like to share or any projects you'd like to promote, you can work that into your thing.
Oh, okay.
So, Leila.
Right. Well, I am Leila Aram-Panahi. And I guess the place most people know me from is as an actor combatant with the Seattle Knights. What that means is I put on a bunch of medieval armor, and then we go out and do theatrical combat with all sorts of weapons. My favorites happen to be double daggers and glaive, but a sword is always great. So if you want to check that out, you can find us on Facebook. So it's facebook.com/Seattle Knights.
That's right. All right, Javion.
I am on Twitter at JavSmith, J-A-V Smith. And you can also catch me every once in a while guest appearing on one of my favorite board game talk shows, Gen Con TV's Table Takes. That's a show every Friday on Gen Con TV on Twitch.
Nice. All right. Thank you. All right. Let's do this shot again. Starting in line 62. Rennie, take us away.
I want to schedule a singing gig.
Where can I rent a nice bed?
Let's throw a party.
Here's our winnings. 2,760 torts, 552 each.
Okay. First you, Pansy. The arena is available for private parties. It costs 5,000 torts, but that's just the minimum bar tab. Alcohol sales will offset the rental fee. All in all, you pay nothing. Trust me.
That is a great idea. Let's do it.
We will guerrilla market the party with an army of guides that will blanket Graver's Dig and Shield. Come and celebrate the Barbarians' momentous victory.
Here, this is your commission.
I work triple hard for you.
Spare no expense.
Armando, you want a singing job, yes? I suggest Pansy's Party. Win-win.
The merely magnificent Armando, bard to kings and king of bards, would be happy to perform at this party.
And we need more entertainment.
The flying circus are on the hunt, not available. But there are more fly circus acrobats available for hire. Acrobatic bees. Now you need to talk to Tofu.
I love Tofu. Who is Tofu? Is he a halfling?
Oh, yes. They are all halflings.
Excellent. Fantastic. Great. Wow. I thought that was going to be a little bit more work than that, but you guys just flew through it and nailed it on the first one. And then we did one more and nailed it on that one. So good job.
Two take wonders.
Yeah. 2 take wonders. Yeah. 2 takes with 2 options. That's doesn't happen. Well, it happens. You guys are also good. Okay. We're going to go on to shot 10. And so this will be Rennie and Owen. So Leila and Sarah and Thor and Javion, don't go away. Just we're going to hide you for a little while.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, we are. We're reshuffling the overlays here and changing out the actors and sent some off to the green room. And now we have Owen back and Rennie. Owen, you're going to have a lot of work here, aren't you? you
There we
have
go.
Fairly long scene with Rennie, and then you're going to have a fairly long scene with John.
Mm-hmm. Looking forward to both of them.
All right, we're back. Okay, so if you're following along at home, we're going to be on page 12 of the script, which you can find at actoroke.com. We are going to do scene 7, about half of scene 7, up through line 103, up to the point that Armando leaves, but then Torgrim's going to come in to visit Cosmo's shop. Can't
separate me from the character now.
All right. So this starts with you, Owen, on line 81.
Right. Armando, I'm glad you survived. It's always a question when someone goes on the hunt. I hear Pierre de Clement did not make it.
Oh, I witnessed his fall. It was terrible.
Regarding your singing sword. Hold on. I'm going to just redo that real quick. I tried my best to be off script, but I still need a little bit of support from it.
It actually doesn't matter like when there's narration right before the line. Like this particular line, there's narration right before. So I cut away to the narration and I come back to you. So you can look at your line for a moment, and when you feel good about it, then look up to the lens and first, and then start the line.
Got it.
Yep.
Regarding your singing sword, we have 3 options: masterwork, enchanted, and double enchanted. 1,000. Oh crap! Not
You were on it. You were doing it.
Okay. Yeah.
Good.
Is it 5,000 or 6,000? Okay, here we go.
You could have said 6,000. I'd have just gone with that. I would just change the script.
Third try's the try. Third time's the charm.
As long as each one's higher than the previous one, we're probably good.
Cool. And I know the last one's 12,000. I just forgot the middle one.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, let's try that again.
Regarding your singing sword, we have 3 options. Shoot, I said enchanted instead of masterwork. Darn.
That's okay.
Okay.
That's okay.
Last try. Regarding your singing sword, we have 3 options: masterwork, enchanted, and double enchanted. 1,000, 5,000, and 12,000 torts, respectively.
Oh, goodness. Seems like the enchanted blades are outside my budget. Do you have a payment plan?
I do.
Oh, I can play at events, entertain the crowds outside your tower.
I thought you said you had payment plan.
I can pay 500 torts in advance, and I'm good for the rest. Remember, I led my party through the greatest hunt unscathed against a tunnel terror, Ayman duelists, and Atars. Clearly, I am not going to die soon, right?
Give me the 500 now. And... darn. Sorry.
It's okay.
Give me the 500 now, and each month you can pay 1,000 torta. Is that torta or is that tort? It appears as...
Tort or torts. We changed the spelling because
I
didn't.
I noticed the inconsistency a little while.
Yeah. So. It's just torts. It's plural. Tort is singular.
Oh, I've been reading that as a lowercase e, but that's an s, isn't it? There we go. Yeah. I have terrible vision.
Okay.
Give me the 500 now, and each month you can pay 1,000 torts plus 100 for interest. Interest. Sorry.
Can we make the 20th of the month the due date? Because most of my bills come early in the month.
Mm-hmm. Pick up the blade. See? It's a no-risk loan.
Oh, bravo, Cosmo. You are a salesman and repo man. Truly wonderful and innovative. After consideration, I would like to name the sword Karaoke.
It does sing in your voice.
Oh, Cosmo Magnifico, you have done a most magnificent thing.
That's why they call me Cosmo the Magnificent. For exactly that reason.
Now that our business is concluded, I have an acquaintance.
You brought me more business?
My friend and ally, fellow barbarian, Thorgrim.
Well, send him in.
Oh.
Okay. Good. Good first run. Yep. You're doing well. Relax on. You got it. By the way, your lighting is much better this time.
Yep. I didn't set up any of the light posts this time since you said it was washing me out. So.
Yeah. No, I can see your natural skin color, so you worked on your system. I appreciate that. Just wanted you to know that I noticed.
Thank you. I did work very hard on not doing any of the work I did to set up the system last time.
Rennie, for your line 86, it's there's a little play on words here. You're offering a payment plan.
Oh, a payment plan.
Yes.
I did not catch this.
Yeah,
okay.
Well, Steve has worked that in there. Yeah.
Very good. I like it.
Yeah. So, all right, let's do it again.
From the top.
Excuse me.
All right.
Okay. Go ahead, Rennie.
Oh, I started.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Owen.
Okay. Armando, I'm so glad you survived. It's always a question when one goes on the hunt. I hear Pierre de Clermont did not make it.
Oh, yeah. I witnessed his fall. It was terrible.
Oh, hold on. Regarding your singing sword, we have 3 options. Masterwork, enchanted, and double enchanted. 1,000, 5,000, and 12,000 torts, respectively.
Oh, goodness. Seems like the enchanted blades are outside my budget. Do you have a payment plan?
I do.
Oh, well, I can play at events. Entertain the crowds outside your tower.
I thought you said you had payment plan.
Oh, no, I can pay 500 torts in advance, and I'm good for the rest. Remember, I led my party through the great hunt unscathed against the Tunnel Terror, Aemon Duelists, and Atars. Clearly, I am not going to die soon, right?
Give me the 500 now, and each month you can pay 1,000 with an additional 100 torts for interest.
Oh, can we make the 20th of the month the due date? Because most of my bills come early in the month.
Mm-hmm. Pick up the blade.
Oh.
See, it is a no-risk loan.
Oh, bravo, Cosmo. You are a salesman and repo man. Truly wonderful and innovative. After consideration, I would like to name the sword Karaoke.
It does sing in your voice.
Cosmo Magnifico, you have done a most magnificent thing.
That is why they call me Cosmo the Magnificent. That very reason.
Now that our business is concluded, I have an acquaintance.
You brought me more business?
No, of course, my friend and ally, fellow barbarian Thorgrim.
Send him in.
Oh.
Nice, really nice. Yeah, good. We that was great. I have no notes this time around. We have time, so let's do it one more time. And Owen, for your line 91, if you can add 1,000 towards against the balance and an additional for interest. Think of it as 1,000
against the balance. Got it.
Yeah, think of it as 1,000. What's that for? 500. What's that for?
Got it.
Okay. Good way to structure it in your mind.
Okay.
All right. Let's do wonderful job, guys. Let's do one more.
Okay. Armando, I'm glad you survived.
It's always a question when one goes on the hunt. I hear Pierre de Clermont did not make it.
Oh, I witnessed his fall. It was terrible.
Regarding your singing sword, we have 3 options. Masterwork, enchanted, and double enchanted. 1,000, 5,000, and 12,000 tort, respectively.
Oh, goodness. Seems like the enchanted blades are outside my budget. Do you have a payment plan?
I do.
Oh, I could play at events. Entertain the crowds outside your tower.
No, I thought you said payment plan.
I can pay 500 torts in advance and I'm good for the rest. Remember, I led my party through the great hunt unscathed against a tunnel terror, Aemon duelists, and Atars. Clearly, I'm not going to die soon, right?
Give me 500 now. And each month you can pay 1,000 torts against the balance. Plus 100 for interest.
Okay. Can we make the 20th of the month the due date? Because most of my bills come early in the month.
Pick up the blade.
Oh.
You see? It is a no-risk loan.
Oh, bravo, Cosmo. You are a salesman and repo man. Truly wonderful and innovative. After consideration, I would like to name this sword Karaoke.
It does sing in your voice.
Oh, Cosmo Magnifico, you have done a most magnificent thing.
That is why they call me Cosmo the Magnificent. For that very reason.
Now that our business is concluded, I have an acquaintance.
You brought me more business?
Oh, my friend and ally, fellow barbarian, Torgrim.
Well, send him in.
Nicely done. Nicely done. Bravo. Well done. All right, we're going to go on to shot 11, where we will continue this scene. And so, Rennie, don't go away. We're just going to hide you for a little while and bring back John Bishop.
All right, bye.
Okay,
Fast.
great. Hey, welcome back,
It is
John.
like magic. Oh, apologies.
Great. Okay. So, John, we are picking up on the scene we were just recording with Rennie and Owen. Now that Rennie's character, Armando, has left Cosmos and Torgrim is showing up. And so this is line 104 on page 14.
The issues with recording at home.
Oh, yeah? Everything all right?
Yeah, no. Somebody just almost walked in on me. It's fine.
All right. Okay. John, are you good to go?
Yes.
All right. Okay. So, Owen, your line is first, line 104.
All right. Welcome, Master Torgrim. I am Cosmo the Magnificent.
I believe this to be enchanted. Can you reveal to me its secrets? Oh, never mind the tunnel terror goop.
You wish me to reveal its magical properties?
Yes, that's exactly what I wish.
100 torts here.
Sounds fair enough.
Torgrim, this is Fang. Fang, this is Torgrim. Fang is a
Oh, wait, no, it starts with Torgrim's description, doesn't it? Oh,
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep. Go ahead and start at the beginning of that line.
Okay.
Torgrim, this is Fang. Fang, this is Torgrim. Torgrim is a barbarian. Fang is a necromantic construct which, in addition to causing physical harm, causes what we'll call death harm to any living being it touches.
Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and let Owen do that. Dial this line in a little bit. Go ahead and do this line again.
Okay. Got it.
Torgrim, this is Fang. Fang, this is Torgrim. Torgrim is a barbarian. And Fang is a necromantic construct that, in addition to dealing physical harm, inflicts death harm, what we'll call it, to any living being it touches.
Nice. Still you on.
Okay. Now this says you have other inquires. Is that meant to be inquiries, or is it?
Yeah,
like
try.
an
Let's
accent?
let's
Okay.
go with inquiries.
Got it.
You have other inquiries?
Yes, as a matter of fact, Graver's Dig recently. I'm told there was a confrontation between Dwarven Princess and the person who controls the resort. Sorry. Yes, actually, in Graver's Dig recently, I was told that there was a confrontation between a Dwarven Princess and the person who controls the resort.
Brigthruina. I say her name without invoking it. The rumor swirling is that this argument got rather heated. Land dispute, taxes, you know how dwarves are.
No, not at all. No, dumbass.
All the dwarves were stripped.
Hold on. I'm just going to give this one a quick read through before trying it again. Interesting. Am I saying Brigthruina correctly?
Yeah, Brigthruina.
Brigthruina.
Yeah,
So it's kind of
Brigthruina.
a Welsh pronunciation. Got it. Got it. Do you want me to do my first read of that word again then? Because I believe I said Brigthruina.
No, it's okay. We're gonna go through the whole thing again. So
Okay, cool.
just stay on 118.
Do it again.
All the dwarves were stripped, and the huntress had the whole lot tossed in the Brigthruina.
Darn it.
The brig.
And where is this brig?
Under the arena. Her typical MO in these sorts of circumstances is to make them fight in the arena.
She's a gladiator?
The scuttlebutt is that Brigthruina.
Hold on. I can't say Brigthruin. How did
No,
you
you
say
did it right. You got it. Brigthruina. You did it. That's perfect.
Brigthruina. It's very difficult in the accent because like the accent accentuates the e's and everything. So
Oh, okay. Well, I can't help you with the accent bit.
I know it's
We're
it's
cheap.
fine.
We don't have accent coaches here.
Uh-huh. Brigthruina plans on.
The scuttlebutt is that Brigthruina plans on ransoming the princess back to her clan.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the developing Sagacious saga?
I don't know much. Other than he stole one of the magical enchantment bags, the hunt bag, and kidnapped our referee.
Sagacious is an enemy of Brigthruina. He might be the ally you're looking for if you plan on rescuing the princess. What was her name?
Sekra, my cousin.
Soraka.
Soraka, my cousin.
Oh. I could get word to Sagacious. If you are considering taking action, I have a special, no eavesdropping, perfectly soundproof room I will lend to special clientele.
Really? Well, I might just take you up on that.
Nice. Okay, we're getting there. So yeah, we just got to keep pounding on this a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, let's go right from the top. From again, that is line 104. If anybody's watching along at home, actoroke.com is a script, and go ahead and start with line 104, Owen.
Welcome, Master Torgrim. I am Cosmo the Magnificent.
I believe this to be enchanted. Can you reveal to me its secrets? Oh, never mind the tunnel terror goop.
You wish me to reveal its magical secrets?
Yes, that's exactly what I wish.
100 tortoise here.
Sounds fair enough.
Okay, so I'm going to cut here because it's a little long, and I think it'd be good if we just take this in sections. So this section we just did. We're going to do one more. We're going to do one more time, and when you say Owen, when you say tell him that it's 100 torts, I want you to point. When you say here, I want you to point like you're pointing at the cabinet.
Point down.
Yeah, like you're pointing to a spot on the table, and then and then John, when you say line 110, Roger that, have your hand come out and drop off some a pantomime, putting some chips on the table. Okay?
Right. I mean, so do you want me to say Roger that, or is that sounds fair enough? I mean,
that's fine.
I mean, yeah. Roger that sounds like when we get in the army all of a sudden.
Yeah.
You're in the army now.
No, your line's fine on that. So let's just do that up through placing the chips on the table by John. Okay, so go ahead and start on line 104, Owen.
Welcome, Master Torgrim. I am Cosmo the Magnificent.
I believe this to be enchanted. Can you reveal to me its secrets? Owen, please, never mind the terrible tunnel goop.
You wish me to reveal its magical secrets?
Yes, it's exactly what I wish.
100 tortoise, right here.
Sounds fair enough.
All right. So Owen, Torgrim asked about secrets, but you're going to say, you mean it's magical properties.
Magical properties. Okay.
Got it. So let's do this one more time. All right, Owen, from the top, 104.
Okay. Welcome, Master Torgrim. I am Cosmo the Magnificent.
I believe this to be enchanted. Can you reveal to me its secrets? Owen, never mind the terrible tunnel goop. Oh.
You wish me to reveal its magical properties?
Yes, that's exactly what I wish.
100 tortoise, right here.
Sounds fair enough.
Okay, good. John, tunnel terror goop. I know it's a little bit of a tongue twister.
What'd I say?
I think you left out terror, or you put the terror in front of it. But tunnel terror is a name of a creature. So tunnel terror. I gotta force you to say that part correctly.
Yes, sir.
Yep. So tunnel terror. That's like saying hound dog.
Tunnel terror.
Yeah.
Tunnel terror. A goop.
Perfect. I think you should say it exactly like that. All right, one more time. Owen, from the top.
Welcome, Master Thorgrim. I am Cosmo the Magnificent.
I believe this to be enchanted. Can you reveal to me its secrets? And I'm sorry about the tunnel terror goop.
You wish me to reveal its magical properties?
Yes, that's exactly what I wish.
100 tortoise right here.
Yes. Sounds fair enough.
Good, great. All right, let's do exactly page 15. Okay, so that's to be line 111 to line 120.
Okay.
And this starts with your introduction, Owen.
Yes. I'm gonna have the first line, or I'm introducing myself.
Thorgrim, this is Fang. Fang, this is Thorgrim. Thorgrim is a barbarian. Fang is a necromantic construct that inflicts physical and what we'll call death harm on any living being it touches. You have other inquiries?
Say that again. I cut you off.
Oh, sorry.
You have other inquiries?
Yes, as a matter of fact. In Graver's Dig, I was told that there was a confrontation between a dwarven princess and the person who controls the resort.
Brigthwaina. I say her name without invoking it. The rumor swirling is that this argument got rather heated. Land disputes, taxes, you know how dwarves are.
No, no, not at all. Oh.
All the dwarves were stripped, and the huntress had the whole lot sent to Brigthwaina. Brig.
I see. And where is this brig?
Under the arena. Her MO in these situations is to have the prisoners fight in the arena.
She's a gladiator?
All right, stop there. Okay, so we're just doing this page. There's kind of like, you know the phrase, oh, I had them tossed in the brig. So you're kind of like saying it like the phrase tossed in the brig, only you say tossed in the brig twinnet, or I mean the brig, right? So that's kind of a play on her name being
Got it.
Overlapping brig. So, all right, let's start from the line 111 with Cosmo's introduction.
All right.
To Thorgrim and Fang.
Thorgrim, this is Fang. Fang, this is Thorgrim. Thorgrim is a barbarian. Fang is a necromantic construct that inflicts physical and what we'll call death harm on any living being it touches. You have other inquiries?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, yes, I do. There was a confrontation between a dwarven princess and with a person, I believe the one that controls the resort.
Brigthwaina. I say her name without invoking it. The rumor swirling is that this argument got rather heated. Land disputes, taxes. You know how dwarves are.
No, I don't.
All the dwarves are stripped, And Brigthuena had the hunt. Nope, that's not the line. Let's do that again.
That's okay. I had to cough.
Okay. It all works out then. The universe is in balance. All the dwarves were stripped, and the huntress had the... Oh, hold on. The whole lot. That's the one. I keep wanting to say survivors there, but I don't think it's a massacre. All the dwarves were stripped, and the huntress had the whole lot sent off to the brig. The brig.
Okay. And where the hell is the brig?
Under the arena. Her typical MO in these kinds of seizures is to have the prisoners fight in the arena.
Is she to be a gladiator?
Nice. Okay, so we're gonna do this one more time. Yep, we're good. We're getting there.
Just
We're getting
from
there.
the top?
Yep, from line 111.
111, got it.
Okay.
Torgrim, this is Fang. Fang, this is Torgrim. Torgrim is a barbarian. Fang is a necromantic construct that inflicts physical and, shall we say, let's call it death harm on any living creature it touches. You have other inquiries?
Yes. Yes, I do. In Graver's Dig recently, I was told of a confrontation between a dwarven princess and the person who I believe controls the resort.
Brigthuena. I say her name without invoking it. The rumor swirling is that this argument got rather heated. Land disputes, taxes. You know how dwarves are.
No, not at all.
As you say, all the dwarves were stripped, and the huntress had this whole lot sent to the Brigthuena. I mean, the brig.
All right. Where the hell's this brig?
Under the arena. Her typical MO in these sorts of seizures is to have the prisoners fight in the arena.
She's to be a gladiator?
Cut. Excellent. You are almost there. So good. Performance is great. One more time. So now we're just kind of smoothing it out, working out the kinks. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay, starting with your line 111, Owen.
Torgrim, this is Fang. And Fang, this is Torgrim. Torgrim is a barbarian. Fang is a necromantic construct that inflicts physical and, shall we say, death harm on any living creature it encounters. Touches. Shoot. You have other inquiries?
Yes, I do. In Graver's Dig recently, I was told of a confrontation between a dwarven princess and a person who I believe is in control of the resort.
Brigthuena. I say her name without invoking it. The rumor swirling is that this argument got rather heated. Land disputes, taxes, you know how dwarves are.
No, not at all.
Right. All the dwarves were stripped, and the huntress had the whole lot sent to the arena. Nope, wait. Shoot, that's not the line.
That's okay. Go ahead and do the line again.
Okay. All the dwarves were stripped, and the huntress had the whole lot sent to the brig the brig.
Okay. Where the hell's the brig?
Underneath the arena. Her typical MO in these sorts of seizures is to feature the prisoners in the arena.
So she's to be a gladiator?
Nice. Good. Cut it there. All right. Okay. You're almost to the end, gentlemen. We got it. Doing good. Doing good. Okay, we're going to start. By the way, anybody watching us, the script, if you'd like to read along, is on actoroke.com. And we are on page 16, and we're going to start with line 122 since we have 121 already. And so that's your line, Cosmo. This is in response to Torgrim asking if she's a gladiator.
So much pressure. I always have to serve. In tennis, it's an advantage. In voice acting, it's I have to do the job.
It gives you a chance. Nobody expects you to have the line instantly. See, when you start, you can look at the line and then look up at the lens and perform it.
I can lead you in if you want, Owen.
Yeah, it's all right. Thank you. The scuttlebutt of the matter is that Brigthwaite. Nope. Hold on. Let me just get that line solid real quick.
I think John's idea is good. John,
okay.
why don't you feed him the line before when he's ready? Okay, go, John.
She's to be a gladiator?
The scuttlebutt of the matter is that Brigthwaite plans on ransoming the princess back to her clan.
Still you, Owen.
Yeah. What can you tell me about the developing Sagacious saga?
Oh, I don't know much. Other than he was the one that, I'm sorry. Oh, I don't know much. Other than he stole one of them enchanted hunt bags and, kidnapped our referee.
Sagacious is an enemy of Brigthwaite. He may be the ally you're looking for if you plan on rescuing the princess. Nope, hold on, let me just do that again. Sagacious is an enemy of Brigthwaite. He might be the ally you're looking for if you plan on rescuing the princess. What was her name?
Soraka, my cousin.
Oh, I could get word to Sagacious. If you're considering... Nope, hold on, let me just...
Oh, you had it.
Okay. Oh. I could get word to Sagacious if you're considering taking action. I have a special, no eavesdropping, soundproof room that I will lend to special clientele.
Really? Might just take you up on that.
Nice. All right. Let's do it again. And John, we'll start with your line 121.
She's to be a gladiator?
The scuttlebutt of the matter is that Brigthwaite plans on ransoming her back to her clan. What can you tell me about the developing Sagacious saga?
Oh, I don't know much, really. Other than he stole one of them magical enchanted hunt bags and he stole our referee.
Sagacious is an enemy of Brigthwaite, and he might be the ally you're looking for if you plan on taking action. Oh, wait, no, that's the... Nope, that's the wrong line. Darn. I confused two of my lines.
That's fine.
Okay. Sagacious is an enemy of Brigthwaite. He might be the ally you're looking for if you're planning on rescuing the princess. What was her name?
Soraka, and she's my cousin.
Oh. I could put you in contact with Sagacious if you plan on taking action. I have a special noise-dropping, soundproof room I will lend to special clientele.
Really? I might take you up on that.
Excellent. What we got there? All the gems are in there. I might have to go mining them for a little bit and cutting them together, but the performances are great and they're in there. So we are going to move on. Let me check here my little plan of attack. I think that is a wrap for you, Owen. But John, is that a wrap for John?
I think it is.
I think it's a wrap for both of you. Well, thank you for joining us, gentlemen. It's a pleasure. Owen, it's great to see you again. You know, when they're on the hunt, we couldn't use you because they were out on the hunt, but now they're back.
No Cosmo.
So, yeah.
It's sad. He is the best part of this whole campaign.
Yeah, he's fantastic. Fantastic. Bravo. Well done. Well done. Yes. Okay.
And thank you so much for having me, Pete.
Yes, absolutely. We'll see you.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. So we are going to be coming back with a video in just a moment with Leila Aram-Panahi. I've known Leila for many, many years. I don't know why I was tongue twisting around that name. And also Thor Knai. And Stefan Pokorny will be joining us for the first time tonight, reprising his role as Brandy. So everybody is lining. Did I get that right? I printed my chart too small. It's hard to line everything up. Yeah, I think that's right. There.
That's me.
Yes. Yes.
I almost feel bad.
There's a treat. Hi, Stefano. Welcome back.
Hi.
Hey, man. Good to see you.
Hey, Thor.
Okay, we will stay in character. Yes.
Marcus, did you say we're back on video? Hi, everybody. Welcome to Chaldea. Actoroke, Leila Aram-Panahi, and Thor Knai are back with us. And now joining us for the first time tonight is Stefan Pokorny as Brandy. Hey, Stefan. Welcome to Actoroke.
Holla.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Nice.
I had a fix smudge, but Anne fixed it.
You look great. You look great. All right, we are going to jump into this scene. We are doing shot number 12, which starts on page 130 and
you mean
goes
line 130.
Line 130, excuse me, page 17. The script is on actoroke.com if you'd like to read along. And this scene is long enough. We should. I would like to read through it once to make sure everybody knows their lines, and then we'll probably come back and do it in 2 or 3 sections.
But we are recording the rehearsal, yes?
Yes, of course. We are. We always run on rehearsal. Yes, that's right. Okay, so it starts on line 130 with your line, Stefano.
Hey, come for more potions?
No, Brandy. No.
They're not. No. They're not the most potent, but they're cheap.
Not potent. Cheap. Blasphemy. This is my hunt confrere, Claw. We were hoping to work a trade with you.
Trade with me?
In our Somarrian Hunt travels, we discovered a terror, a wicked monster, a huge mutated chicken beast.
Chicken? Like a were chicken?
A giant chicken beast, at least 2 or 3 calcimers tall.
Ooh, that's a big chicken. I have never seen a chicken that big.
And we found its nest full of eggs and discovered that they have healing properties.
Eggs that heal?
Yes, we ate them.
You eat the eggs?
What else do you do with an egg?
Sounds too good to be true.
Brandy, you have been so good to me, so professional and honest. Why would I lie?
Let me see one of those eggs. I need to examine the goods.
But of course. Here.
It glows.
Still your line, Stefano.
Is it perhaps squishy?
Ooh, it's squishy.
Didn't we say it's fresh?
Ooh, okay. Ooh. Hey, okay.
Thank you so much, Brandy. You are so beautiful. Love you. Bye-bye.
Nice,
Fun.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are delightful. It's such a pleasure to work with you. It's nice to have you back, Stefano.
Yes.
Okay, so let's now that we got the whole scene, let's do the first page, page 17. We're just going to focus on that for once or twice through.
Right.
And so like 130, 141. So I want to do something kind of fun here. Line 137. So Brandy, you have Stefano. After your line, a chicken beast like a were chicken. You were doing some clucks there. I want you to not do that. I want Leila. I want you to do some clucks, and what I'm actually going to do is put in sound effects of like really loud, annoying. So like it's like your druidical powers are like summoning, or you're like speaking these clucks, and
Okay.
and in fact, if you want to just pantomime clucks, if you want to just go like that, add the sound and make them really loud. And then Brandy, Stefano, you can be like, whoop, like you can react to these, right? So when we get to that, give us a beat to play that out, okay? And then
Sure.
And then Thor, you'll come in with the comment about the giant chicken.
Basically trying not to break character as she's doing this.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, cool.
All right, so let's start at the top on line 130.
That's me, right?
Yeah, that's your Stefano.
So we're going to do the whole thing again from the top.
No, we're
only down to the first line. So where I say it has healing properties. There we'll stop.
Yeah, I'll cut when we're done.
Yeah.
Hey, come for more potions?
No, Brandy. No.
They're not cheap. No, gosh.
They're not cheap. All right.
Gosh, they are cheap, right?
Very
they are
cheap.
not the most potent. They're not the most potent, but they are cheap. Right, let's try it again. Oh.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and start from the top. Go ahead and start with your first line.
Hey, come for more potions?
Oh no, Brandy. No.
They're not the most potent, but they are cheap.
Not potent. Cheap. Blasphemy. This is my hunt confrere, Claw. We were hoping to work a trade with you.
A trade? With me?
On our Somarrian Hunt travels, we came across a wicked, horrifying terror beast, a chicken beast. A huge mutated chicken beast.
A chicken beast? Like a where chicken?
A giant chicken beast, at least 3 or 4 calcimers tall.
That's a big chicken. I've never seen a chicken like that.
And then we found its nest full of eggs, and we discovered that they had healing properties.
Eggs that heal?
Cut. Perfect. That actually is a better place to cut it because anyway. So yeah, we're gonna do that one more time, and I should, and we're gonna have a clucking count here, so we know how many. So
well, you can cut your. You can
went.
get, yeah, exactly. You can just count us out, right? You could just be like cluck, cluck, cluck yourself.
It's gonna be 4. So just you can see her, right, Thor? You can see.
No, I can't actually. I have my script next to this one.
Oh,
but
okay.
I'll move it a little. It's fine. I don't need.
No, okay,
now
so
I can see her. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, great. Okay, so yeah, so just give 4 clucks.
4
pantomime. Yeah, and it was.
So
great.
what will
I
that look like?
I like the way you moved your. Yeah. It was perfect. That was great. And so.
Okay. Sure.
And Stefan, that was great. That was perfect. Right. Okay, so go ahead, Stefan. So we're starting from the top.
Hey! Come for more potions?
Oh no, Brandy. No.
They're not the most potent, but they are cheap.
Not potent. Cheap. That's blasphemy. This is my hunt confrere, Claw. We were hoping to work a trade with you.
A trade? With me?
In our Somarrian Hunt travels, we came upon a terror, a wicked monster, a giant mutated chicken beast.
A chicken? Like a where chicken?
A giant mutated chicken, at least 3 or 4 calcimers tall.
That's a big chicken. I've never seen a chicken that big.
We found its nest full of eggs, and we discovered they have healing properties.
Eggs that heal?
Okay. Good. Excellent. Great. Okay, we got it. We got that. Good deal. That was fun. Okay, I think you guys know these lines pretty well, so I think we'll do the rest of the scene. Go ahead and do that last line you did, Stefano. Go ahead and do that line again to kind of get us started, and then we'll go from there on. Okay?
Eggs that heal?
Yes, we ate them.
You eat the eggs?
What else do you do with eggs?
I don't know.
1 egg fed an entire army of 5.
Our health fully restored.
Sounds too good to be true.
Randy, you've always been so good to me. So honest and professional. Why would I lie?
Let me see one of those eggs. I need to examine the goods.
Of course. Here.
Ooh, it glows. It's squishy.
Didn't we say it's fresh?
Thank you so much, Brandy. You are so beautiful. Mwah. Love you. Bye-bye. Let's go.
Oh, nice. Nicely done. Okay, I think one more time we got it.
Sure.
Yeah, excellent. And armies usually are a lot bigger than 5.
They are. That's why I started laughing.
I know.
It was kind of funny though.
It was kind of funny.
An army of 5. Yeah.
I think I kind of like it. You take your pick. Just don't laugh. All right. Let's start with your line 142 there, Stefano, about healing eggs.
Eggs that heal?
Yeah, we ate them.
You eat the eggs?
What else would you do with eggs?
I don't know.
One egg fed an entire party of 5.
Our health fully restored.
Sounds too good to be true.
Brandy, you've always been so good to me. So honest and professional. Why would I lie?
Let me see one of those eggs. I need to examine the goods.
Of course. Here.
Ooh. It closed. It's squishy.
Didn't we say it's fresh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Here.
Thank you so much, Brandy. You are so beautiful. Mwah. Love you. Bye-bye.
Nice.
Air 5. Yeah.
Bravo. That was great. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Stefano, before you leave, let's see. Well, first of all, let me make sure I'm at the right spot. I think that would be a wrap for you. Yes, it would be. But before you leave, what? Would you be willing to give me a crowd noise? I'll tell you what to say, if you don't mind. The only rule is you got to use a different voice than Brandy's. So you can use like your natural voice. And the line is, so that you're not in character of Brandy anymore. I'm just going to use your voice, so don't worry about your hair, makeup being. Yeah, you can take off your hat. You can, whatever you like. And there was a scene earlier where there's a bunch of crowd. They announced the score of the Barbarians, and the Barbarians scored all these points. And I'm gonna have some crazy things from the crowd, like what, really, those guys, stuff like that. So, and your line is. What about the flying circus? So if you can, and you're going to yell. You're like, this is a crowd. You're yelling over the crowd. What about the flying circus?
What kind of humanoid am I?
You're just a normal human for this.
You're normal. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a line again.
Yeah, that's fine too.
What's the line?
Yeah.
What about the flying circus? That's a name of a hunting group. So you're like, what about the flying circus?
What about the flying circus?
Give me one more. I heard a sound, Gub.
What about the flying circus? What about the flying circus?
Excellent.
That's
perfect.
Yeah.
Leila, can I get one from you?
Oh, of course.
Your line is, it's rigged.
Okay.
Okay.
It's rigged.
One more.
It's rigged.
Okay. Good.
A little too loud. It may have got the microphone to go out.
Yeah, I'm going to use the first one. That's okay. And Thor, I want you to say Death Knights. Like, it's kind of like,
Yeah. I'm the Chad of the group. Got it. This is a sports ball thing.
Yeah.
All right. Death Knights! Death Knights! Death Knights!
Good. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, I forgot one from JV. Oh, JVN's going to be back. Okay, great. Awesome. Okay. Well, I think that's a wrap for you, Stefan. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody. You guys
Always
are
a pleasure, man.
awesome. I'm gonna head down to the bar now.
Yeah.
Yes, you
Thanks,
should.
thanks for dressing up. Thanks for dressing up. Great.
Ooh, how do I get
Yes.
out of here?
Yes. So, yeah.
This is just, I mean, just me and Claw, I think.
It's just you two. Yeah. The romance scene. Oh, we're already on the screen. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Actoroke. If you'd like to follow along, our script is on actoroke.com. We are going to go into a scene with Calcimer and Claw, picking up right where we left off. This is page 19, and we're going to start with line 158. And this is a continuous from the prior. So, I mean, there's like a little. You guys run around the corner, and then you stop and laugh. So imagine as we start the scene, imagine you've just run around the corner, you've been kind of holding it in, and then you just like double down on the laughter. And then take it from there. We'll go all the way. It is kind of long, depending on my sense for how comfortable you are. We may break it up and come back, or we may just do it all the way through back to back a couple times. So a lot of it's narration, so that has. Oh, a couple of you have some really long lines. So yeah, but you guys do great. So
yeah, I mean, if we break it after the dragon bit, and then go. I mean, we could go all the way, I'm sure, but there's a lot of scrolling on. Like I have the cheat sheet over here, of course, but
sure.
Me too.
Yeah, so if we can just do that first part and then do the next part and then the next part.
Okay, so do you want to go to line 168?
Yeah.
Is that what you're suggesting?
Yes.
Just go to the first big chunk of narration. Okay.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that. We'll start at line 158, and we'll go through line 168, which includes your really long line from you, Claw. Leila.
Okay.
All right, start with the laughter. Go ahead and when ready.
Oh my god. My god. Now what?
The other night, you fell asleep mid-flirt, which I found incredibly rude.
I apologize. That was not very gentlemanly of me. Do continue.
Aggie arranged a house. It's not for sleeping. This human need for sleep is quite beyond me.
So this is actually a second scene, right? Or like we're now in a different mood. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. There's I'll have that narration bit, which will help us change mood. So yeah, it feels awkward just doing the lines back to back. But yeah, this is.
I'll keep going right now.
Yep.
So what is this? What is this Kalatan Fatalo you belong to?
A druid lodge in the Garnon forest, dedicated to the study of dragons.
Dragons? Truly?
Truly, dragons. Magnificent creatures. Oh, I love a tome as much as any scholar, but I've always wanted to experience the splendor of the world on my own terms, not those of the stodgy elders. I was raised to shun other species. Can you believe it? When the Empire encouraged us to disperse, I did so gladly.
Good. Yeah, you guys know these lines really well. All right, let's do that bit again.
Yep.
And did I have a note? No, I do not. So okay.
Now what?
The other night, you fell asleep mid-flirt, which I found incredibly rude.
I apologize. That was not very gentlemanly of me. Do continue.
Aggie arranged a house. It's not for sleeping. This human need to sleep is quite beyond me.
So what is this Kalatan Thatalo that you belong to?
A druid lodge in the Garnon forest, dedicated to the study of dragons.
Dragons? Truly?
Truly, dragons. Magnificent creatures.
No doubt.
I love a tome as much as any scholar, but I've always wanted to experience the splendor of the world on my own terms, not those of the stodgy elders. I was raised to shun other species. Can you believe it? When the Empire came and encouraged us to disperse, I gladly did so.
Excellent. I have only one small note, but this was perfect. Leila, let's say Augie instead of Aggie.
Oh, Augie.
Augie, yeah, just to be consistent with how I'm not actually 100% sure that's the correct Congolese accent.
Do you want one of just Augie arranged a house on its own?
No, because you were acting together. I mean, you guys know these lines really well, and it's I really like it when I edit you two together, because I can actually just go continuous with no jump cuts from narration to narration. And so...
Well, if you only need the Augie part, we could probably cut it after 63, right?
Yeah, let's do... yeah, you're right. Let's just do 161 to 163.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Now what?
The other night, you fell asleep mid-flirt, which I found incredibly rude.
I do apologize. That was not very gentlemanly of me. Do continue.
Augie arranged a house. It's not for sleeping, though. This human need to sleep is quite beyond me.
Cut there. Let's see. I thought of one other thing I wanted to do. So let's do that same bit again. You're kind of waving around the key a little fast for us to catch it on camera.
Oh, should I slow down the movement?
I would bring it up and like this close enough that to make it really conspicuous, right? So just bring it right up.
Lay it up to my cheek.
Perfect. Yeah, and hold it still for a beat. So bring it up and hold it there, and then So and does it have? Let me see that key again.
This is a nail that I have found on my desk.
Oh, it's not. Okay. Let's
Insta props.
Yeah, I suppose like a car key with the fob probably wouldn't quite be period, would it? Okay. All right. Let's go with what we have.
Okay.
A little bit. Okay, so then we're going to go to line 169 after that long bit of narration, and I think we'll go to the end of the scene from here.
Okay, quick question. The pronunciation for this, is it Kalatan Thatalo?
Thatalo.
Thatalo.
Yeah.
Kalatan Thatalo. Okay. Thatalo. Got it. All right. What is your Kalatan Thatalo?
Growing up is difficult for any child. A child misunderstood is punishing. How do I put this? I was not always this form. I was painfully not the gender I wished to be.
You humans and this obsession with binary gender.
My parents did not understand, of course. So, rather than frustrate them further, I traveled abroad to seek my fortune. Eventually, my travels brought me to the man who would become my mentor, Scheherazade. It did not take him long to realize that I was not comfortable being myself. He took me under his wing, and with the divinity Dionysus, they crafted a spell that would alter my form. And it worked.
Your form is certainly divine from where I stand. Are you bragging? Or are you truly packing a bespoke piece? What? Oh, I lost my line. Are you bragging? Try again. Are you bragging? Or are you truly packing a bespoke piece? Oh, wow. Why can't I do this?
Blessing of Dionysus.
I'm laughing. Too much to go bespoke blessing. Or are you truly packing a bespoke blessing? Are you bragging? Or are you truly packing a bespoke blessing of Dionysus down there?
I will show you mine, if you show me yours.
Praise Dionysus indeed.
It's kind of like, yeah. So what'll happen, of course, is I'm gonna have it go dark, right? And then that'll be Leila's Claw's line out of the darkness.
Yeah. I figured I'd just wait a beat and then say the last line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't really have to wait. It'll happen pretty
Okay.
fast, or I'll just cut it and move it to where I want it anyway. So it won't,
okay.
yeah, it won't matter. So okay, yeah, good, really solid first run at this. So
you want me to speed it up?
I don't usually. I say yes. Usually, I'm always trying to get encouraging actors to go a little faster. But this is a really deep dramatic moment. So I think I liked it. I thought it was fine. It was good, dude. Yeah.
All right. Do it again.
Yes, let's do it again. All right. Starting with your line 169, Leila.
Okay. And okay, remind me again. It's
Tatalo.
Tatalo.
Yep.
Okay. What is your Kelatan Tatalo?
Growing up is difficult for any child. A child misunderstood is punishing. How do I say this? I was not always this form. I was painfully not the gender I wished to be.
You humans and this obsession with binary gender.
My parents did not understand, of course. So rather than frustrate them further, I traveled abroad to seek my fortune. Eventually, my travels took me to the man that would become my mentor, Scheherazade. It did not take him long to understand or notice that I was not comfortable being myself. He took me under his wing, and with the divinity Dionysus, they crafted a spell that would alter my form. And it worked.
Your form is certainly divine from where I stand. Are you bragging? Or are you truly packing a bespoke blessing of Dionysus down there?
I will show you mine if you show me yours.
Praise Dionysus indeed.
Oh, that's nice. I see Denise is on watching. She's squeed, so I think that's a good sign. Excellent. Good. We are, let's see, I'm checking my time here. I think I'm like really far ahead, which is nice. We're trying this new format of just going linearly, and it's turning out to be much more efficient. So it's good.
Cool. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Also, everyone is getting better and faster and all this stuff, and obviously, so the whole thing will just take shorter and shorter, no doubt.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's good. We were worried about having too much material. I was worried about having too much material tonight and not getting through it. So, but I think since we have a little time, I'm gonna like to do it again because actors like to act, like to perform.
I'll do it. I'll speed it up this time just for an option.
Yeah, yeah. Feel free
A
to
slightly lighter take on it, maybe.
Yeah, yeah. That sounds great. Give me an option, and also feel free to improvise a little bit if you like to try some slightly different wording here. Go for it. But it's easy to get lost in that if you're not careful.
Yeah, I do that if I'm forgetting the line, and then then I'll improvise until I remember the line, or just change out the words. Yeah.
Sometimes I know as an actor, sometimes you feel like really I'm going to do this line the way it's written, but man, I really would rather to do it.
Fair enough. Yeah. No, if I stumble into that, I'll go with it.
Yeah. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this bit again from line 169.
Okay. What is your Calatan Satalo?
Well, growing up a child.
I'm going to have you start it. The Talo.
The Talo. Oh.
Yeah.
I did a weird vowel thing, didn't I? Okay.
That's okay. It's so close to the beginning. It's really easy just to start over.
Okay. What is your Calatan Satalo?
Growing up is difficult for any child. Growing up, a child misunderstood is perhaps even more punishing. How do I say this? I was not always this form. I painfully was not the gender that I wished to be.
You humans and your obsession with binary gender.
My parents, of course, could not understand this, so rather than embarrass them further, or frustrate them further, I traveled abroad to seek my fortune. And eventually, my travels took me to the man who would become my mentor, Scheherazade. It did not take him long to notice that I was not comfortable being myself. He took me under his wing, and with the divine Dionysus, he crafted a spell that would alter my form. And it worked.
Your form is certainly divine from where I stand. Are you bragging? Or are you truly packing a bespoke blessing of Dionysus down there?
I will show you mine if you show me yours.
Oh, praise Dionysus indeed.
Oh, it reminds me of Blazing Saddles. It's true. Oh, nicely done. Very nicely done indeed. Okay, well, let's see where I'm at here. That finishes shot 13. And so I think that's a wrap for you, Thor.
Thank you for indulging my acting.
Thank you. It was wonderful acting. It's always a delight. And Leila, you're going to have a line a little later, so you get to stick around. We're going to hide you, but don't go away. And, all right. We're going to bring in Sarah and Brian Sutherland, if Brian's here. I know we're a little ahead of schedule. Everyone's here. All right. Great. We'll bring in Sarah and Brian.
I could just leave.
Excellent. We are. All right, great. There's
every time It just yells at you that the meeting's being recorded every time you come in. It just yells. I'm like, stop. It's so much louder than you guys are too. It's just like screaming it.
Welcome, Brian. It's good to have you back.
Hi. Good to see you guys. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's been a while since we worked together. It's it always feels good when you work with somebody and then later on you invite them back and they say yes. You go, okay, I guess it wasn't so bad.
Oh no, it was a great experience. I remember the very first time I auditioned, I thought it was a video. So I actually sent my agent me dressed up as like a troll and a goblin. And then she's like, it's a voiceover. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I can do that too.
Oh, Brian, do you do dress up?
I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. Interesting.
Interesting indeed. Okay.
Let's make a mental note.
Brian does dress up.
Does dress up.
Okay. All right. We are, Marcus is configuring the overlays. If you're listening to us out there, our video will be back shortly.
Our video's already back.
Oh, well, that was a dumb thing to say.
It's there. We made it.
There. We're here.
Hi, friends.
Okay, so we are back. We've been back for a while. I just didn't realize it. Okay. So Sarah Moore is actually back. She was with us here earlier this evening. Brian Sutherland is joining us for the first time here on Chaldea Actoroke, although Brian and I have worked together on voiceover historically. And so it's nice to do this again. Brian, welcome to Actoroke.
Thanks for having me.
Brian, would you, if you'd like to introduce yourself, if you have any social media handles you want to share, any projects you're working on, anything you want to promote, this is your moment.
Yeah, awesome. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Sutherland. I'm an improviser, a producer, an acting teacher, and I teach improv around the world. I have a new movie coming out with the great and wonderful Nicolas Cage on July 16th called Pig, and you should all go check it out in the theaters.
Rad.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Nice. Well, I'm so happy that you're slumming with us.
Yeah.
No, your family.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, we are going to jump into this scene 10, which starts on page 22. Our script is on actoroke.com. If you'd like to follow along, anybody at home watching us, again, page 22, line 178. And we're just going to jump into this because that's the way Actoroke is, Brian. We roll on rehearsal. There's no rehearsal. We just go. So
sounds good.
All right. And you have the opening line, Brian. Go ahead.
A distant relative, I'm sure ye be, as we don't get visitors in these parts often. Come in, lassie.
I'm Pansy. Augie gave me your name. I am here to talk flying circus business.
Well, join us. We're just having our afternoon tea.
Oh, it smells so good.
Eat, drink. Halflings unite in food and fellowship. So, Pansy, what is your story?
I'm with the barbarians, and we just finished the hunt.
Smashed the record, or so I hear.
And we're throwing a celebration party tonight in the arena and wanted to hire your troupe.
Oh, well, I don't know if I could find anybody on such short notice.
Oh.
Still, we are professionally trained acrobats, and what we do is not without risk. Such entertainment does not come cheap.
I have 1,000 torts.
4,000 torts, we will bedazzle the senses and bewitch the soul.
Okay, wait. Do I get to ride the bees?
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. You don't have an answer to that. We're gonna cut.
1,000 torts. I ride the bees.
Excuse me. Okay, so so Brian, when you're doing the line 188, I don't know if I could. You're kind of looking around the room because you're a room full of halflings who all think that they're qualified, and some of them are. And you're being the I'm not sure we could find anybody sort of thing. Like,
okay,
you're teasing your family here.
Yeah,
you're playing with the family a little bit here.
Okay. Awesome.
Awesome. All right. Okay. Oh, good. I thought that landed really, really well. So we'll start again from and go through it again. All right.
Ah, distant relative, I'm sure ye be, as we don't get visitors around these parts often. Come in, lassie.
I'm Pansy. Augie gave me your name. I have come to talk about flying circus business.
Well, join us. We're just having our afternoon tea.
Oh, it smells really good.
Eat, drink. Halflings unite in food and fellowship. So, Pansy, what is your story?
I'm with the Barbarians. We just finished the hunt.
Smashed the record from what I hear.
Yeah. And we're throwing a celebration party tonight in the arena, and we want to hire your troupe.
Well, I don't know if I could find anybody on such short notice. Still, we are professionally trained acrobats, and what we do is not without risk. Such entertainment does not come cheap.
I have 1,000 torts.
For 1,000 torts, we will bedazzle the senses and bewitch the souls.
Okay, great. And I get to ride the bees?
Yeah, I like to just leave the camera on and see what Brian does with that.
What is your insurance plan?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have insurance, just more money.
So Brian, for performance is amazing. I mean, you're acting. I mean, who am I? You're an acting teacher. I'm just barely out of film school. If you can, you're looking at the lines. If you can, look at the line. If you need to recall what the line is, but then put it in your short-term memory, and then look at the lens and deliver it to the lens.
Sure.
Yeah. And then I'll just cut right to that, and I'll cut the other little bits out.
Cool.
So that's we're sort of doing this sort of weird Zoom filming. It's basically anybody you're talking to is right behind the lens.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. So let's try this again. Let's do it.
Ah, distant relative, I'm sure ye be, as we don't get people like you around here often. Come in, lassie.
Hi, I'm Pansy. Augie gave me your name, and I am here to talk flying circus business.
Join us. We're just having our afternoon tea.
Oh, smells really good.
Eat, drink. Halflings unite in food and fellowship.
Okay.
So, Pansy, what is your story?
Oh, I'm with the Barbarians, and we just finished the hunt.
Smashing the record, so I've heard.
Yes, and we're going to have a celebration party tonight in the arena, and we want to hire your troupe.
Well, I don't know if I could find anyone with such short notice. Still, we are professionally trained acrobats, and what we do is not without risk. Such entertainment does not come cheap.
Well, I have 1,000 torts.
Well, for 1,000 torts, we will bedazzle the senses and bewitch the soul.
Yes, do that a lot, and then I'll ride the bees.
Okay. Yeah. Good. Okay. So yeah. Thank you, Brian. You were much. You're memorizing the lines very well. Thank you. So I have an idea. I want to do it one more time, and I have an idea for that ending after.
Okay.
So I think with that ending, you should just give her the deer in the headlights look, Brian. It's the like no way we're doing that, but I can't say no to a client.
Okay. Sounds good.
Best client.
Good.
Yeah. Right. All right, let's do one more time.
Okay.
Yep.
Ah, distant relative, I'm sure ye be, as we don't get visitors in these parts often. Come in, lassie.
Hi, I'm Pansy. Augie gave me your name, and I'm here to talk about flying circus business.
Join us. We're just having our afternoon tea.
Yeah. That smells really good.
Eat, drink. Halflings unite in food and fellowship. So, Pansy, what's your story?
Oh, well, I'm with the Barbarians, and we just finished the hunt.
Smashing the record, so I've heard.
We really did. And tonight, we are having a celebration party in the arena, and we want to hire your troop.
Oh. Well, I don't know if we could find anyone on such short notice. Still, we are professional acrobats, and what we do is not without risk. Entertainment such as ours does not come cheap.
Mm-hmm. How about I have 1,000 torts?
For 1,000 torts, we will bewitch the spirits and bedazzle the soul.
Yes. And then I'll ride the bees. Yes. I'll ride it's 1,000 torts, man. I'm going on the bees. 1 bee. Give me 1 bee.
1.5 bee.
1.5 bees?
Yes.
I don't know how I'm going to do that. My legs aren't very long, but I'm going to do it.
We have some that don't qualify. We use them in cases like this.
Okay, cool. What's the bee? Where's the bees I get?
His name is Damien, and we keep him locked up in the cellar.
Great. Is he like a mutant bee?
He was born shorter than the average bee, but we still treat him the same.
Well, we're shorter than the average creature. So
yes,
that's probably
me especially.
Right.
Yes.
Is he like a Shetland bee? Is that what we're talking?
Yes. Okay, yes. Good vocabulary.
Thank you. I studied real hard in school.
I'm taking 100 torts off.
Oh, great.
Yes.
So 900 torts.
That's the math.
Yes. I also know math. I did math.
I
passed the maths.
You passed the math skill.
I did.
Well, come tomorrow. We have cake.
Okay.
We have cake.
I am struggling to find out where we're at in this script.
Just kept going. There's
Brian,
it's in our script. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right. Brian says I'm an improv teacher, and Sarah's like, I'm going to test that.
Yeah, well, let's go.
Throwing down the gauntlet. Let's go. Okay, that is fantastic. Okay, so we're gonna do it one more time.
Okay,
because we have an improv expert here. I'm just gonna open, not to like what we did that time was we just kept going at the end of the scene. But what I'm gonna say this time is let's just do the scene. But during the scene, if you want to play with the language a little bit at all, if you want to make some of your own decisions on this or change it up, feel free. We'll see what happens.
Cool.
Yeah. All right.
A distant relative, I'm sure ye be, as we do not get visitors around these parts very often. Come in, lassie.
Hi. I'm Pansy, and Augie gave me your name. You're Tofu, right?
Yes, that is I.
Good. Okay, good. And I'm here to talk about flying circus business.
That is my business, and that is what you come to see. Well, join us. We're just having our afternoon tea.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm really hungry. That smells. That's good. That looks.
Well,
good.
dine in. Eat, drink, be merry. Halflings unite in food and fellowship. Yes, very delicious, right?
It's really good. There's a lot of honey in this. A lot of honey.
Yep, it's right there, coming out of our house.
That's weird.
So, what is your story?
I mean, like way back, I always wanted to ride bees, and so that sort of brought me here. Did you not mean that?
No, I mean, where do you come from? What do you like? I mean, I love bees. You love bees. You're in the right place.
Bees, yeah. There's a lot of bees like circling the house. Yes. How do you sleep? It's very loud.
It's actually like a sleep machine. It puts us to sleep at night. It's very relaxing.
That's nice.
Like listening to Enya.
Oh, I don't know what that is, but that sounds great.
Yes. So tell me, I heard you smashed the record.
Oh, we smashed the record. Yeah. So I'm a Barbarian.
Yes.
And we went out on the hunt, and there was a kerfuffle. And we killed lots of things, but also captured lots of things.
Hey.
And so now we have to have a party, right? We're having this big celebration tonight in the arena. And we have a little bit of entertainment, but like we need more entertainment. And so I came here to hire you. Well, not just you, your troop with the bees. The bees are important. You have to bring the bees.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'd be able to find anyone on such short notice.
There's like 30 people here. Are
There's
they not?
45, but I'm just pulling your leg. But I will say that we are professional acrobats, and what we do is not without risk. Many legs get broken, many eyeballs get smashed. The bee business is very, very dangerous and also expensive, and I'm sure a lady of your sorts couldn't afford us.
Oh, well, I mean, you would think that, but I have 1,000 torts, so.
I mean, I didn't mean a lady of yours, of course, has money. That's a wonderful number. I would 1,000 torts. Charlie, yes? Charlie approves, and for that price, we will bedazzle your spirits and bewitch your soul. You see the fun I put in there with bees?
That was so clever, and I'm going to be thinking about it so hard while I'm writing those bees.
It's unbelievable. I could go all day. It's all we do here.
Okay, here's my plan. You stay on the ground with like a loudspeaker and you yell out all of the bee puns, and then I'll ride the bees.
You on our bees?
Yeah.
Have you ever ridden a bee?
I mean, I sort of rode one time.
One time? I'm sure there could be a lawsuit in here somewhere.
But listen, I'm giving you 1,000 torts, and I'm very nimble, and I want this, so I'm going to ride a bee. Thank you.
You're very intimidating. So
yeah,
we'll see what happens on the day. You know, anything's possible.
It's
as
very
long as you
sticky
believe.
Here. Oh, so I see what you did. I am going to ask you how you clean the honey off your clothes, because I'm sort of stuck to this chair.
Okay, oh, yes. Good. Just a little white vinegar, baking soda.
Delightful. I'm sorry you can't stop us, Peter.
We're here forever, Peter. We're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, Brian, I'm so glad I invited you to this.
Thanks for having me.
And see how fortunate I am. I have my own Sarah Moore, and she's yes.
It's just indulging me with this bee thing. I just love
we could go all day.
Oh, all right. Well, that is but we're going to stop there. So thank you, Brian. And yeah, let me look at my little schedule here. And that was shot 14. And we're doing really good on time. We're like way ahead, but that's okay. I think everybody on the next shot is here, even though it's early. So we're going to jump to that.
Yeah.
All right. Brian, thank you. That's a wrap for you.
Thank you. Good working with you, Sarah.
It was lovely to work with you. Let's do it again.
Let's do it. Peter, always a pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Brian. Good night.
Got it.
All right. Coming up.
Bees.
Yes. And Ray and Leila, right? Yes. Oh, we are all back. Thank you for sticking around.
Like, hi. Hi, friends.
Yo.
We're on.
I'll stop texting Rennie now that we're on screen together.
We can just talk one-on-one.
Hey, what's up?
Long time no talk.
Yeah, so for anybody watching, we're doing things this episode a little different than the last three. In the last three, I was really trying to be nice to the actors, and so optimizing everything around actors so the actor could come in and do all their and not have to stay any longer. And finally, I said, wait a minute, I'm a director. I'm not supposed to be nice to actors. I'm still learning this whole directing thing.
This guy.
And so, we decided it might be more interesting to watch if we did it more in script order, which you'd never do in the film world, but it might be a little less confusing and also a little faster. And it turns out to be faster. In fact, we're way ahead of schedule. So,
yeah, love ahead of schedule.
Good. Although it could be, assuming all the actors come in early, it'd be good.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so we are going to shot 15, which is page 24. If anybody at home following along, page 24, line 194. And this is, yes, the beginning, the beginning of the thing. And the big party in the arena. Let's see. Yep, in the arena. And Augie will have the first line. And we are going, there's a lot of narration here. So it's several pages, but it's not that many lines, actually. So we will go from through this up through Armando's song at the top of page 26. So it'll be Augie, then Claude, then Pansy, Pansy, Armando, and then we'll cut when we get to at the point we cut right before Skahak comes out and delivers her announcements. So, okay, Augie, you have the first line, so you can start us in.
All right. Did I not promise the greatest party ever?
You delivered the goods.
The bees are here. It's a pyramid scheme. Give it up for Armando. Pew, 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 pew.
L is for the way you look at me. O is for only. I'm messing up these words. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can. Love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you.
Yay! Nice. Excellent. That's fantastic. In the song, between the two blocks, the LVE part and then the next block, give a little tiny beat there where you go dead quiet. I'm looking at this now and thinking, I don't think I will want to cut to narration and break up the song. I don't know, but I do have a piece of narration there. So I guess I'll have the option to do that if you yeah. So when you sang it, you just kind of led from one to the next. So just, you understand what I mean, Rennie?
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to break through it, I don't know. I feel like the since Hajra's not there, right, Peter? We're not going to have her.
Well, we don't have her doing any lines, but we can have her. I can narrate her doing things, and I can have her in the artwork, right?
Okay.
So, right, I narrate you guys doing things all the time that you don't even know about.
Oh dear.
And it's brilliant. It's all brilliant.
Bravo! Yes, it's excellent work.
Well, certainly. So I can take a beat there, or you pull me back and you narrate over there. Either way, I'm good. So whatever you'd like. I'll give a beat this next time around.
Just grab a little slow, and if you aren't actual quiet, that won't matter because I can fade it out. So yeah, just make sure I have a little just a little bit of space there between the two songs. Yeah. Okay. Just a little, tiny little bit of space. I think what I'd like to do here is, hold on.
Do you want me to de-schmaltz it a little bit? I mean, was I making it too schmaltzy there?
No, I thought it was great.
Was it good? Okay, good.
Can never have too much schmaltz.
Well, you know.
Yeah, less schmaltzy. No.
Armando, we do the schmaltz.
We'll do that. I think what I want to do though is break this up a little bit because it's if we do your line separate, I can actually let Leila and Javion go, and then we'll just work on songs. So let's just do the dialogue and cut at after right before Armando's song. So after Pansy introduces you, let's just do that bit. Okay.
Okay.
And so Marcus, that means basically I'm breaking this shot into two shots, and I'll have a moment with just Rennie in a bit. Does that make sense? Was that a yes? Okay, great. Excellent. Wonderful. Awesome. What a crew. Okay, so let's do that. Augie, start us off with line number 194, please.
Okay. Did I not promise the greatest party ever?
You delivered the goods.
It's a pyramid scheme. Great. Get it? Give it up for Armando.
Nice.
Too many finger guns?
Okay, so for your the B lines, 196, 197, you were a little squeaky. I couldn't actually quite understand the words.
I know, I was just so excited.
I know you are. You're so excited. You're method acting. I get it. So you got to step back a little bit and just act being excited, so that you're not actually so excited that you can't deliver the line correctly. I know.
All right.
Okay, so we're just going to do your
director. The bees are here. It's a pyramid scheme.
Okay, I need to say you to say that just a little bit faster.
Stop milking it, Sarah. It's fine. Okay.
Okay, so just that line this time.
It's a pyramid scheme.
Nice. Thank you. Good. Okay, so Leila and Sarah and Javion. I know one thing I want to do, Javion, before you go. I want to get a crowd noise from you. I didn't get one from you, did I?
I don't think so.
Yeah. You're like, what the hell?
I didn't see my name or Aggie.
Yeah, so. No, it's just kidding. There's a point where Skahak comes out and announces how many points the Barbarians got.
Oh,
and
fun.
When she makes that announcement, there's people in the crowd saying things like what? They probably cheated, like no way, whatever. So I'd like you to use any voice you like other than Augie's.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Because this isn't Augie saying something. It's some random citizen. Like,
okay.
How about I ran out of line. I had a bunch of them written out here, but
oh really?
All right, help me out. What's a good crowd line? Maybe somebody in the chat has a good crowd line for this moment.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what chat says.
Your directorial duties.
Yeah, outsourcing the script.
Freebird.
What about the bees? Somebody said, what about the bees?
Marcus said it.
Okay.
That's Marcus.
Thank you, Marcus. But he did it in chat, which is
I was trying to like not call out that it was our guy who said it. I was like, somebody in the chat.
Well, that's okay. Hey, it's okay. Okay, so so yell out. What about the bees? Yeah, that'll be a great one. Okay, just give me a series of 2 on that.
Cool. What about the bees? What about the bees?
Excellent. That was fantastic.
That was so much fun.
Nailed it.
Why was that so much fun? That was great. Thank you, Marcus.
I love crowd sounds. I gotta say, as a director, I love crowd sounds. Like I look for them, and Steve knows I look for them, so he throws them in there. And sometimes the crowd sounds are a lot of fun. Gabriel has in addition to his role on Actoroke, he plays a character in our principal storyline. But I think his most memorable is yelling, "Hey, hey, hey," as part of a huge crowd of orcs going to war.
Oh, cool.
It's like, "Hate, hate, hate."
Oh, man. I hope I get to voice an orc someday.
All right. Oh, hey, we got a couple more. Stefano's. Okay,
Where are the hot dogs?
Let's do some more.
Yeah, let's do some more.
Line.
All right, cool.
Do you guys see these? Okay, let's Layla, why don't you pick one of those? You see it?
I don't have to switch up.
Oh, don't worry about it. We'll give you one. Say, Layla, do where are the hot dogs?
Okay. Here, I'll scoot back from the mic this time. Where are the hot dogs? Where are the hot dogs?
Good. Sarah, do you see the chat?
I do.
Do you see what you want?
Sure, I'll yell about the nuts. Hey, nuts over here! Nuts over here! Do you need more of that? More?
Build on it. Play with it.
Hey, nuts, get your nuts over here. They're roasted, really tasty nuts right here. Who wants them? Come get my nuts.
Perfect.
But are they lightly
Masterpiece.
salted, Sarah?
They are. They're lightly salted, seasoned nuts. Roasted over an open fire. Flavorful and delicious. I got nothing more about my nuts. I'm just waiting.
Okay, good. Javion, do you have the Twitch up? Do you see the chat?
No, I don't.
Okay, how about hey, that's my mead.
Oh, okay. Get your hands off my meat. Hey, that's mine.
Rennie?
Wife.
Rennie?
Yeah.
Who took my wife?
Hey, who took my wife? Hey, who took my wife?
Nice.
Give him the chair.
I just got lost. I'm right over here. We're just separated.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
I still love you.
Wait, sorry, wrong one.
Charlie, is that not you?
Not home.
Oh,
no,
sorry.
No, not Charlie. Sorry.
All right.
Sorry, wrong one.
All right. Thank you.
Well, we want to eat up that time. We don't want anybody to be cheated.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm glad I waited.
That's right. What's in the seats?
All right. That's
Where's my hot
okay.
dogs?
So that is a wrap for Javion Smith and Leila Aram-Panahi. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me again.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And Sarah, you're going back to chat, I think, right?
Oh, yeah. Before I go, can I tell people where to find me on the internet?
Yes. Oh, my God.
Hi. Except we've gone to, we'll be right back.
We'll stick around.
Marcus left. I'll stay for a moment. Oh, they can still hear me. Got it. Hi, everybody listening to my voice. Hello. Hi. So my name is Sarah Moore, and you can find me on Facebook at Actor Sarah Moore. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Pixies and Pins. I also have a show that I do every Sunday at 3:30 Central on twitch.tv/levelup_TTV called Sarah's Table. This coming Sunday, I DM for a group of puppets who are pretending to be goats, and you don't want to miss that because it's ridiculous. So come and see that. And then also, please, please, please follow World of Chaldea on all of our social media accounts. We're at World of Chaldea everywhere. Type it in on any social media platform, and you can find us. That's all I have to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm sorry I robbed you of the opportunity to do that on video, Sarah.
That's okay.
I was doing it really. As I got tired, it got later. I think I didn't give Javion a chance either. Oh well.
No, Javion did say his. I was keeping track of everybody. Make sure that you pinged him.
Thank everybody but you.
That's okay. That's what I'm here for. I just poke at you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, friends. Bye.
All right. Okay. Do the back to the song.
Back to the song.
You did it really perfectly. I think we only have to do it one more time. So.
All right. I can do it one more time. One more time. Do you want me to do it with the accent, or do you want me to do it straight like I did last time?
Well, if you feel like you didn't quite get the accent, then go ahead and do that.
I felt it sort of slipped. Partway through, I nailed it, but then the dulcet tones of Rennie came through. It's the Basil Armando, so you know.
Yeah, let's dial up the accent then.
Okay. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love. Is all that I can give to you. Love is more than I game for something do. I lost it more, and now I go outside this door and shame myself again. All right, let's try it again.
So you can do start with the second half of the song if you want.
Yeah, the beat there.
Yeah.
Yep. Love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you.
Perfect. That was great. Fabulous. Rennie, thank you.
Thank
Good
you,
sport.
Peter.
You're quite a singer, it turns out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good job.
All right.
All right.
Now, if only I could learn how to play this thing.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Rennie. I think that's a wrap for you. And hopefully Adrienne hasn't given up on us and hit the bar.
Thank you. I'll see you in 3 weeks, everybody.
Yes, I'll see you in 3 weeks. Thanks very much, Rennie.
Cheers.
Bye. All right. Woohoo! Hello, Adrienne. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm trying to see. This is an ideal light, but it's the best I have. So
actually, that looks pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. Can you tilt the camera down a little bit, or is that bad?
Ooh,
there you go.
Not that far.
Just trying to get your head at least to the middle,
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, freeze.
All right. So yeah, we can take these a line at a time. So the first one is, even though it has the letters spaced out, don't say it as S-I-L.
I wasn't thinking that.
Okay, good.
I was thinking this is, my light just went weird. Either really loud or could be kind of quiet because it's a silent spell. So.
No, I think I don't want loud.
You want loud. All right. I'm going to push the mic a little farther than even arm's reach with a.
We'll lean in. You're going to lean into it.
Yeah. So we'll see if this is too much.
All right. So just give me a series of 2 on that.
All right.
On that line.
Silence! Did I blow out a mic? Oh, sorry. 2.
Yeah, that was great. I was just giving you, I was trying not to say something to interrupt because I didn't want to step on your line. I was trying to give you like a little thumbs up.
Silence!
And a different option, which is good. I have 2 good options. Great. All right. Fantastic. And okay. And then we have, and by the way, Marcus, is Satine here? Okay. Okay. So we don't need to drag it out at all. All right. So just give me 2 lines. Just give me 2 options on this pair of lines, Adrienne, and you're done.
All right. This place, Graver's Dig, is hallowed ground, consecrated haunting grounds. No longer will dwarves and outsiders control us. Who has given us this freedom? Brigthwina, mistress of the hunt!
Wow. Good job. Excellent.
My poor neighbors. I've been practicing for an hour.
Just give me one more, girl.
Right.
One more great one.
This place, Graver's Dig, is hallowed ground, consecrated haunting grounds. No longer will dwarves and outsiders control us. And who has given us this freedom? Brigthwina, mistress of the hunt.
Nice. Great. Fabulous. All right. That's it. That is a wrap for Adrienne Swartout.
Night. See you later.
Thank you. I'll be home in a bit.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao. All right. Okay. We'll bring in Satine. All right. Great. Well, this has been a lot of fun tonight so far. I'm sure it will be all the way. Yeah.
Hi.
Satine.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Hi, how's it going?
Good. We are having so much fun tonight. How are you doing?
Yeah, I am very excited to be here.
Great.
Yay.
Hey. Oh, now we can say hi again. We're on the video.
Again.
It's so good to see you.
Yeah.
Love your this is your outfit and makeup from the prior show, right?
Yeah, actually, because we were celebrating Pride today, it was a rainbow, but I wanted to make sure I was as close to this character for you. So I ran upstairs immediately after and just scrubbed my face. So it was more in character.
Right.
I figured the earrings were pretty perfect, though.
It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yes. No, you look great. You look
Thanks.
fabulous. And thank you for being on Actoroke with us.
Thanks for inviting me. I love doing stuff with you. So, and this is just so unique and so creative that I'm really excited to be able to do this.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Well, we've been building up. There's been a lot of mystery about who is behind all this and who she is. And I think you probably heard Adrianne's introduction for your character. And so there's been a lot of build up about the hunt. Everybody's there. There's a big gathering, and you decide that that's a good moment to come out and say congratulations to the Barbarians, but also announce that a big hunt is going to come.
Yes.
Yeah. So, all right. Do you have any questions for me before we dive in, or?
No, I just, trust that you're going to direct the heck out of me. So
you're going to nail it. I won't have to do much, I'm sure. So, yeah. Okay. Well, let's, we have narration between each line.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be cutting to things as we go along, so we can just focus on one line until we're both really happy with it. And then we can go to the next line, and as opposed to just reading the whole page. Okay.
Oh, perfect. So we'll do it in the chunks. Okay.
Yeah. So we'll start with line 204.
Perfect.
And we'll just work on that line until we're happy with it. And,
all right. I'm going to get positioned and posed, so I'm right and ready to perform.
And you are speaking to a large audience, so you don't have to yell and crack your voice, Satine, but just be pretty big about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Welcome, my children. Tonight we gather to celebrate the record-breaking Barbarians' performance. Not only did they achieve the biggest score in Hunt history, they did it in record time.
Good. Wow. Yeah, great. But you've done this before.
Dungeon Master.
I'm going to push you to be a little louder than that. I don't want to risk your voice. I don't want you to, I don't want to take you to the edge of where you're worried about your voice. But let's go a little bit bigger than that.
All right.
Your voice is probably being, you're a demigoddess. Your voice is probably being magically enhanced through your primal nature.
Should I speed it up a little bit? I was kind of being like a bellowy. Imagine her like kind of having this like earthiness to her voice.
I think the speed is fine. If you want to, as we play with it, if you want to speed it up a little bit, that's fine. But this is a big dramatic moment where the mistress of the hunt, we see her for the first time coming out and addressing the crowd. So I don't feel like you have to speed it up. So.
Okay, cool.
Go ahead whenever you're ready.
Welcome, my children. Tonight we gather to celebrate the record-breaking Barbarians' performance. Not only did they achieve the biggest score in Hunt history, they did it in record time.
Excellent. I mean, I thought it was great.
I've been saying this a lot, and I like it so much. I mean, she just feels so epic. Like when she walks into a room, everybody's like, and she's kind of got this like, I know it kind of thing going. And she kind of like gets off on it a little bit. Like, I know it and you know it. And we both know it.
Well, yeah, she's got the hunt. Her hunts are legendary. I mean, this is a tie to the wild hunt from Celtic mythology, of course.
Yeah.
So we've been building up the Somarrian Hunt, and she used to do these. She says, it's first, she hasn't done a proper one since she got back or something like that. The emperor who died was the emperor, was a demigod Set. He exiled you from Chaldea. So you were like exiled from Chaldea for like 40 years or some large number. And now he's dead. So now you're back and you have a statement.
All right. So this is like a grand thing that I'm doing. All right, cool.
Yeah. So, should we go to the next line, or does that do?
I'm happy. Like that
too.
Just feels good.
Yeah, it felt good to me too. All right, let's go to the next line.
I'll keep this short. For tonight, no, let me start over. Sorry, that was silly. This one is funny because I went over it 3 times. I did the same thing every time. I stopped too early. Okay. I'll keep this short, for tonight is a hunt celebration. Well done, barbarians. I welcome you into my pack.
I love it.
I like your smile on you.
I love you're in my pack now. You can imagine player characters going, "We're in her pack."
Wait, what?
We're in her pack. What does that mean? Yeah, you somehow you said the right word. You stepped over the right threshold. You're in my pack now.
What is the cost of that? Like,
I know.
Like, okay, we accidentally stumbled into this, but whose soul do we have to sell to get out of it?
We just came to hunt badgers and stuff.
As you do.
As you do. All right, let's do that one again, just for options.
I'll keep this short, for tonight is a hunt celebration. Well done, barbarians. I welcome you into my pack.
Love it. Yeah, that's great. I think the players are going to squirm when they see that. All right. Yeah. So the next one's really long. You feel comfortable with how long this next one is, or do you want?
Oh yeah, I totally do. But the question here is, how cocky is she in this moment? Because it feels like to me, she's almost like she's talking to her fans, and she's also kind of like big, like she's kind of like, oh, I know you're all been waiting for this, and I'm so happy to tell you about this. That's what it seems to me by reading this. Is that what I'm getting?
Yeah, she's really, she's also, it's a big revenge moment for her, that Kardava kicked her off the plane, exiled her from Chaldea, and now she's back, and she's going to make a statement. Like she is going to make this, and she knows that what she's doing is very naughty.
Yeah.
A lot of people are going to die in this hunt. It's
oh, but it's so fun.
It's so glorious. It's so glorious. And you're a Fomorian, which, we're, kind of the bad guys in Celtic mythology. There's got the elves and the Tuatha Dé Danann over here.
Yeah.
The Fomorians are over here. Not quite good and evil because sometimes they cross-married.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I think you're like really excited to, like, you're just like, you made the decision and you're just going to do it. Like Kardava must really be dead. Hasn't been around.
Okay. And then the other question that I have, it's going to sound really silly, but you and I have never actually said this name to one another. And I went over it, and I was like, I should just ask him.
Yeah.
We've written it, but not.
Right. Brig Thwinna.
Okay.
Brig Thwinna.
I could do this. Brig Thwinna. I can do this. I will stumble over that part. It's always one word, and that's going to be the word. But I believe that this is going to be very fun.
Do you want to look for a place we could break it up?
I don't. I think it feels like this is a whole thought.
Okay, great.
Because she's kind of doing this, and then tell your friends, your family, colleagues, and fellow citizens. She's like, come gather, listen to this amazing thing I'm about to tell you.
Right. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, great.
I have one special announcement. It has been too long since I've last led a hunt. Therefore, in exactly 5 days. Oh, sorry. I actually flipped that line.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to get it exact for me, but anyway.
Yeah. Okay. I have one special announcement. It has been too long since I've last led a hunt. Therefore, in 5 days, I intend to do exactly that. Send forth messengers by horse, by Gekken, by Nubble. Tell your friends, your family, colleagues, and fellow citizens, tell anyone who will listen that I told you. Brig
Thwinna.
Brig Thwinna. It literally sounds the way it's spelled.
Yep.
Brig Thwinna.
Yeah.
Tell your friends, your family, colleagues, and fellow citizens, tell anyone who will listen that I, Brig Thwinna, divine mistress of the hunt, is embarking on a primal chase that hasn't been witnessed since before the reign of the tyrant Kardava cursed these lands. Yeah, so I want to do that again.
Yeah. But that was amazing. I mean,
He gets real pissed off at the end.
yeah. No, that's perfect. Right. And there's no way in hell I could memorize this.
Well,
I tried
fun.
acting for a very short time, and
Yeah, I remember in acting class, they have you imagine situations per line. So I have one special announcement. I imagine a finger and a speakerphone. So that's how I memorize that line. It has been too long, like a road, since I've last led a hunt. So a road and a person standing on like a horse, or like sitting on a horse, like going in with a weapon. So like that's how I've been taught to memorize visualization. Yeah, I didn't memorize this.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
I have one special announcement. It has been too long since I've led a hunt. Therefore, in 5 days, I intend to do exactly that. Send forth messengers by horse, by geckin, by nubble. Tell your friends, your family, colleagues, and fellow citizens, tell anyone who will listen, that I, Bricthwina, divine mistress of the hunt, is embarking on a primal chase that hasn't been witnessed since before the reign of the tyrant Cordava cursed these lands.
Bravo.
Oh, thanks. I miss acting so much. This feels so good.
Stick with me, girl.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I think the next two lines might work best together.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, go ahead whenever you're ready.
All right. And the grand prize. This set of fine mithril plate will be the reward to whoever stands with me to the end.
Excellent. I'm going to push you to go louder.
Yeah. I kind of want to like, and then also like draw out the end of it too, because it's like the end of the whole thing. So, and it's like an exclamation point, like if you survive.
And to the end is kind of like who survives.
Yeah.
Right. It's like, you know, like these wild hunts have a lot of casualties, not just among the huntees, but also among the hunters.
Yeah. I love it. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay.
And the grand prize. This set of fine mithril plate will be the reward to whoever stands with me to the end.
Nice.
To the end.
That was great. Louder. Let's go louder.
All right, I'm going to move the mic forward because there is a 4-year-old sleeping upstairs.
Oh.
New stepmom here. This is what life looks like now. Okay, I believe that I can both do this for you and give it the oomph and use movie magic to get everything that we want. How does that sound? Is that clearer? Is it tighter?
Yeah, I'll add some reverb to it in post.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Okay.
Yeah, we'll be full on monster truck rally by the time.
If I blow out the mic, let me know. I have a brand new like mixer here, so I can actually like kind of move things around should you need me to. Okay.
Marcus will weigh in on that if we need to.
Awesome.
Right. Go ahead.
And the grand prize. This set of fine mithril plate will be the reward to whoever stands with me to the end.
Nice. That was great.
Is that better?
There's like a little threat and a little I dare ya.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. Yes.
Excellent. All right, Satine, that was fantastic.
Oh, thanks.
That was good. That was yeah. Woohoo!
Yay!
Yeah. Thank you so much. It's so good to have you on. And
thank you.
We'll obviously see some more Bricthwina.
Yes, thank you so much. This was wonderful.
That was great. All right. Well, Marcus, I'll just do the outro from here. Thank you for joining us for Actors Studio. I'm here with Satine Phoenix, and we appreciate you logging in. And we will be back next week for the movie to see the edited version of this. We'll play every Thursday, 6 p.m. here on twitch.tv/gildinglight. And we upload the next day. This will be available on YouTube tomorrow on youtube.com/World of Chaldea and youtube.com/gildinglight. Yes. And so, yes, please come back every Thursday night, 6 p.m. till whenever we finish. All right. See you. Good night.
Thank you.